I mean, the only team that you look at, give me a division game other than the Seattle game where it's like, wasn't a full-on coin flip about the way things could have gone.
There wasn't.
You know, your team should have lost last week, too. I mean, I don't know if I agree with Orlovsky that name any other quarterback in the league and they would have won that game.
He did walk that back.
I know he did, but I think he was just making a point as to how C.J. Stroud underperformed in a game that was winnable.
Well, they had it completely
But no, honestly, Seattle's the only division winner where the answer is clear who was the better team that day and deserving of moving on to the championship game.
But I will also say, like, none of these four, any matchup you come up with, I believe.
Of course.
Anyone.
Well, that makes sense in this crazy mixed up NFL world where it's been anything goes, anything can happen, any coach can get fired out of the blue. One guy goes to the divisional round and gets fired, 2 days later, and the owner says it's not, he's pissed about the way it all ended, but it's not the reason why that one ended. It's the way everything's ended. And it's tough to square that circle. And then you get two guys of tenure no longer coming back in a coaching carousel. You got one other guy, Mike McDaniel, who's fired in the middle of an exit interview.
That's crazy.
On a Thursday. So why can't anybody win on Championship Sunday and make the Super Bowl? 100%.
Wide open this year.
No doubt.
Chris, what was the stat? 15 straight seasons, either the Chiefs or the Pats?
Yep.
Well, and if you go back 2 more seasons, it's either the Patriots, Chiefs, and the Jets.
Okay, we're not going to do that, though.
I'm doing that out of respect to Dylan O'Brien.
Enjoy the games.
This is going to be
fun,
fun,
Enjoy the games,
man.
everybody. You see on NFL Network Sunday.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life. For more information, visit oli.org.
Rich Eisen here. LinkedIn Jobs is stepping things up with their new AI assistant so you can feel confident you're finding top talent. Get this. Employees hired through LinkedIn are 30% more likely to stick around for at least a year compared to those hired through the leading competitor. Hire right the first time. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Eisen, then promote it to use LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant, making it easier and faster to find top candidates. That's linkedin.com/Eisen to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply.
This is a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes. There was one game in the American last night. South Florida defeated UAB by a final of 82-69. Tulane will travel to Charlotte for a contest at 7:30 tonight. In the top 25, 24th-ranked St. Louis will travel to take on the Bonnies of St. Bonaventure at 5:30, and 3rd-ranked Michigan will host Ohio State tonight at 8 o'clock. In the NBA, it was the Hornets over the Magic, 124-97. LaMelo Ball finished with 16 points for Charlotte, and the Trailblazers beat the Miami Heat 127-110. Beaufort County native Bam Adebayo had 32 points and 10 rebounds in a losing effort for Miami. And the Hurricanes drop a tough one in a shootout with the Chicago Blackhawks by a final of 4-3 at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh. This has been a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue electric, plumbing, and air.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Phones, Wi-Fi, or email always acting up? Are you afraid of phishing scams, data breaches, or ransomware attacks? Every minute your systems are down, you're losing money. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Clip. Hey, man, good to see you, brother.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett. Hey, and we got left side. Strong side.
Y'all are intimidating guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are famous. Y'all are celebrity-type guys, and that's intimidating.
Gun. First down, ECU. Spinning free. Still on his feet. Marlon Gunn Jr. is gone.
How about them Pirates, baby?
You already know, my guy.
Pirate pride, baby. Pirate pride. ECU. ECU.
Live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome into this Football Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. You can find us on the Pirate Radio app, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. And we are on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. Make sure you head over there this weekend. Catch up on our ECU Baseball Media Day coverage. Watch this show, the Brian Bailey Show, the Brandon Golden Show, all the shows we offer at Pirate Radio on Pirate Radio TV. As we come on the air, East Carolina has a 1-point lead over North Texas, but North Texas is going to the free throw line to take their, I believe, maybe their first lead since it was 2-0 in this game. 1:28 left to go. We will have the final of this one here in segment number 1. And also, coming up in hour number 1, Brian North will join us to get you ready for the sports weekend. ECU Hall of Famer touchdown Tony Collins will join us to talk about his Patriots in the AFC Championship. We got Tony Dunn, C3 Podcast, joining us in hour number 2. We'll check in with Brandon Golden, talk some baseball as well. Morgan Ahlers joins us on the show, Alex Harper, and your comments, the Chili Water Chat Gang here on a Friday. Shirley is here. Nick is here. We have Zach here. Intern Mackay on his first day. Mark is here. We got left side. Strong side. I want to give shout outs to Zach, Nick, Mark, Shirley for caring about ECU basketball. They have watched this game with excitement. They have cheered at times. And I don't know how y'all still have it in you to care at this point. But I'm going to give y'all a lot of credit for that. I'm out. Chandler's...
I've been out.
Yeah, you've hit a fist pump or two, but... Yeah, you're kind of out as well on ECU basketball. But Mike Schwartz and company looking for their first conference win of the year. Tie game. Tie. 128 left to go.
Tie.
54 all. Pirates have the ball. And both teams in the bonus.
Can the East Curly get their first win in the conference, and can they do it on the road? It's not easy winning on the road.
I've heard that.
It's not easy winning on the road, especially when you're East Carolina.
I tell you what else isn't easy. Winning at home.
Yeah. Winning, period.
We also found out earlier this season winning on a neutral site also difficult.
It's tough. It is tough.
I don't know where we can schedule games at this point to make them easy. Let's check in with the Chili Water chat gang. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Kaz says, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. PJ says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Jerry says, hello.
What's up, Jerry Bear?
Count the bell.
Jamie's got the Pirates plus the points and the under. I, too, have the under. Nadeau suggested that, and he is on a Pirate Radio Live heater this week. So under's looking good as long as they don't go to overtime. I'm going to be honest with you.
Just be honest.
I took North Texas minus the points. I also took them live when they were minus 130 money line. So that is what I have on this game, as the Pirates will have it with 110 left to go in a tie game.
Man, I want to see a buzzer beater. I want to see a buzzer beater here.
Da 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 da
da da da da. Hey, we're fighting for our life, and when I mean that, when I say that, I mean fighting for a chance to go to the AAC tournament.
It's an American tournament, dude.
Oh, excuse me.
Tim Pernetti would have you strung up.
No, he wouldn't. We're boys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're boys.
He's good with his words. All right, Pirates have the ball. 1 minute remaining in the game. Delorier down low. Layup.
Oh, Pirates have the lead.
And that's not Delorier. Is that Luke Davis?
I couldn't tell you. This is the most ECU basketball I've watched all year.
Samesies.
And I've probably watched like 10 minutes of it.
North Texas now. No, Pirates are going to get the rebound, and they're going to get a foul, and they're going to shoot free throws. All right.
Going to the line for your Pirates? I couldn't tell you because I don't know a lot about this team.
We'll call him Courtney Captain. I haven't watched ECU basketball in 15 years.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Not sure what's going on. All right. No football news today. No portal news.
We did get an email from Malcolm Gray. By the way, sit there if you don't mind. He sent out an email. East Carolina has signed 22 new mid-year signees.
22
double deuce
mid-year signees, including Maggle Allen. Former J.H. Rose, a rampant running back. Jordan Riley, one shot and one. Put that on the highlight tape.
Too small.
Missed free throw, rebound. Boy, that could have been a charge. He was outside of the circle. But they're going to call it an and one. Jordan Riley, who has not had his best game. He has been picked up today by Dimitri Gardner for the most part. But Jordan Riley finishing strong. Pirates up 4 with a chance to be up 5. 33 seconds left to go. Do you believe in minor miracles?
The heartbeat of this ECU basketball team with a big play there. And that is 3 points the old-fashioned way, Clip Brock.
That's what they call it. All right, North Texas must score here, and they're going to have free throws because there is a foul. Yeah, so no football news, no
Michael Allen,
no baseball news, no ECU news.
No ECU news. No news at all.
No news is good news.
It is.
Kim McNeil and the Pirates back at it on Saturday. We had a great conversation with Coach McNeil on Thursday's edition of Pirate Radio Live. Check that out before they go for their 5th straight victory.
Man,
up
and
on Saturday.
I really hope they continue this run and make a run in the tournament because, man, we've had some fun watching and keeping up with ECU women's basketball. And one of the fun times we've had here at Pirate Radio, we've had plenty of fun times, but I do remember the watch along with the for the championship game, and of course we watched the first round of the NCAA tournament. So hopefully they can get back to that position this year. Just got to keep on winning, keep on trucking.
Pike has some ECU news. He got his ECU versus UNC tickets Durham today.
Nice.
And those are fun, Chandler, those weekends with North Carolina where you get one there, one here, one in Durham.
Yeah, we went last year. I've actually gone on this trip a few times. But this year it'll be in Greenville on Friday at 4 o'clock. Saturday is 2 o'clock in Durham at the Durham Bulls Athletic Park. And then it will also be Sunday, 1 o'clock in Chapel Hill. And I like the way they do that. I like how they switch it up every year, but they have the neutral site on that Saturday. There was one year that we went to Fayetteville and played at the Woodpecker Stadium. So, but yeah, I love that. I love that series. Last year it did not go well for East Carolina, and hopefully it's a different story this year.
Derek says ECU basketball looks good in the gold jerseys.
Well, they had no choice to wear them today.
I agree.
I do like the gold jerseys, though.
I mean, Mike Schwartz is a California guy, LA guy, Lakers guy.
The block numbers.
So I wouldn't mind if we just had purple and gold jerseys. I know traditionally I like the white at home, but, you know, if the gold close to white, ish. So I'm a fan of the gold jerseys. There's Joey's cousin behind the bench there.
Alaskan.
ECU up 3. Jordan Riley shooting free throws, and he made the first.
Bam.
Pirates looking to win a game for the first time since jolly old St. Nick went down the chimney. Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
I definitely don't think we've won one in 2026.
Two, what would you call them, Chandler?
Beauties.
2 beauties, you would call them. We got a Geo block shot. Pirates by 5, and they're going to call a timeout. Yeah. All right. Weird news today we'll talk about with Tony Dunn in our NFL segment. Did you see who the Bills interviewed for their head coaching vacancy?
I did see a high school coach, which is weird. Why would they hire a high school coach? Well, that high school coach happens to be a former player that played this year. Came out of retirement. Phillip Rivers is being interviewed to be the Buffalo Bills head coach. Bizarro.
You know, I thought about this weekend with Bo Nix going out. You know, the Colts call Phillip Rivers. Why didn't the Broncos call Peyton Manning or Jay Cutler? Like, they could go out and do what Rivers did. And it would be awesome. How many people it would break records, TV records?
Look, Broncos defense is good, just like it was in 2015. Literally have Peyton Manning go out there and do what he did in 2015 to win a Super Bowl, and that's just hand the ball off and dink and dunk.
Yeah, dink and dunk.
That's all he's got to do. Yeah, he's 50, but who cares?
I want to see more old quarterbacks in
too.
the league. Bills interviewing Phillip Rivers. That one caught me off guard a little bit.
Do you think there's anything there, or is that a nothing burger? Like, is there a chance he's going to get the job? Or are they just, like, bringing him in and saying, let's just interview him?
I think so, because the Bills are crazy. They fired McDermott and promoted Brandon Beane. And they had an interview this week. Was it the owner that said, we didn't want Keon Coleman?
Yeah.
The coach did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're liable to do anything. I think it's legit. I think they might try Jeff Saturday next.
He's coached before.
Yeah.
He won his first game as a coach.
He's got experience.
Just ask Jamie. He knows about it.
But, man, Phillip Rivers, he's got to look those high school kids in the face and tell them I'm leaving.
That's what upsets me the most.
Exactly.
That he's leaving the kids.
Yeah.
That he's leaving the kids. Not only the 40 kids he has on the football team, but the 10 kids he has at home. I mean, come on.
And what do
man.
they say? It's about the kids, right?
Right.
No, it's not. It's about Phillip Rivers and his ego. By the way, the Pirates fouled a 3-point shooter because nothing is ever easy with ECU basketball, and he hits all three. 3 beauties, Chandler.
3 beauties.
61-59. Grady looking on.
Bless his heart. Oh, man. I'm glad they're bringing back the suits, guys. I'm loving it. But, hey.
Oh, the little guy.
But, hey, let's put a tie on, too. Like, I want the suit and the tie.
Oh, my God, dude. He's not going to the prom. He's coaching a basketball game. Do you want a, what do you call it, a corsage?
Yeah. Put a little flower on your chest. A little taco meat on my chest. A little flower on my chest.
Oh, man. Well, I don't like the suits. I think it's unnatural.
I don't like the way he looks.
Exactly. All right, Tybo. Yes.
These are clutch free throws.
Hits the free throw. Mike Schwartz.
Waiting it out.
Looking like went to Kmart before the game.
Yeah,
No, he looks good, but
No, yeah.
I wonder what he changed. Next time we talk to him, we'll ask him why mid-season did he go from leisure wear to, Russell's men's shop.
D1 says Chon wants his coaches in tuxedos. Yeah, I want you to go to Russell's and get you a tux or whatever, wherever place you can get a tux.
That's Mike P, by the way.
That is Mike P? Okay.
Who was in
Could it
here?
be that it could be like a little bit of a superstition, like, switching something up?
Well,
I mean, because
since
athletes
the change, they haven't won a game.
Yeah.
Well,
They're Ofer.
I'm just saying.
They're gopher without the G.
Okay. Well, I mean, you asked the question. I figured I'd answer it, or at least try.
Coming up next on ESPN Plus, North Texas again. It's their women's team.
Yeah, I've seen enough North Texas basketball for one day. One year. And I don't see Stone Cold at the game either. It's the only reason I watch this game.
I need more bear.
Oh, Stone Cold will be there.
Where's the bear? You're going to miss this shot.
Help the bear!
All right. Big free throw here is missed.
Rebound!
Imajiri!
With the offensive board.
Gio Imajiri.
Huge board by Imajiri.
He has the averaging the 5th most offensive rebounds in Division I basketball.
That is a stout young man.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Look at the build on that guy.
Talking about Mike Schwartz?
No, Imajiri.
The Mike Schwartz cam is in full effect today.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of TV time.
It's the tux, or it's the suit, man.
He's pacing around. He's looking at the ground. He's talking to himself. What is he doing right now? He's
nervous. He's about to get his first win.
He's about to puke.
What do you mean, what's he doing? He's like, is this really happening right now?
he cannot watch. Gio missed his first free throw.
He's praying.
Can Imajuru make a free throw? Yes.
Darn tootin'.
It is a 4-point game with 14 seconds left. And one of the greatest basketball games we have ever watched in our lives. North Texas, quick 2. You don't need a 3 here. For 3. No good. Tipped up. No good. Gardner's got it. And the Pirates are going to win a basketball game.
That was for you, Jeff. That was for you, voice.
For the voice.
You can paint this one purple.
East Carolina wins it 63-59. We'll take a break, come back.
Tell Matt Maddox I said what's up.
Violeta.
Hey, tell Chasten did I said what's up. Tell Matt Maddox I said what's up. Tell Sagai Barker I said what's up.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, you are truth over here. East Carolina.
East! Man, I wish I was a PA announcer because I would hit him with that ease.
I wish I was a PA announcer, but I said ECU basketball was unserious.
Yeah. Well, they're serious today, brother.
I was wrong.
They are serious today. Pirates win.
I'm at this microphone today to say I was wrong. Pirates beat North Texas.
You apologize today?
Today I apologize to absolutely everyone. We'll take a break, come back, we'll recap this one. Brian North joins us. More to go after this timeout.
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs, like passing that drug test. Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. With weekly events like trivia, karaoke, comedy, open mic, movie night, and, of course, all your favorites: flour, merch, carts, edibles, and wellness products. Whatever you need to legally take the edge off, we've got your vibe covered. Order online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust one-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates.
Play it again, sports. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play it again, sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
At Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, our goal is to turn everyone we talk to into a customer for life. It's a fundamental difference between us and other agencies. We aren't trying to just sell you something. We're asking questions to understand your situation so we can find a solution that fits your budget and your needs. It's a partnership aimed at protecting the things that matter most to you, like your family, your health, your assets, and your time. Our customers don't see us as salesmen. They see us as partners in problem solving. See the difference for yourself. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Transform your home and make a fresh start in 2026 from Bostic Sugg Furniture. Right now, during our New Year New Comfort event, save up to 70% off clearance furniture store-wide. We're clearing out a wide selection of Lazy Boy, Bassett, Maven, and Kincaid, all at incredible clearance savings up to 70% off. Enjoy healthful sleep with a free motion base upgrade with mattress purchase during the New Year New Comfort event, going on now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
This is Chris Johnson, CJ2K. You listen to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. And Doug Henry is easy to find. It's on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Pirates!
Winners.
Win a basketball game.
Winners.
How about them Pirates, baby?
Mike Schwartz got to be fired up after that one.
Man.
I'm going Furman minus 2.5 first half if anybody wants to ride. We've got college basketball going on this Friday afternoon. It's a mini feast week. A lot of these games, I guess, moved up due to the impending weather in the area.
Yeah.
I don't care about the weather. I can't control the weather. Don't want to talk about the weather.
There we go, Cliff.
All right, CG.
All right, let's get to the Turner Home Team live line. If you're looking to sell your house fast without making any repairs, the Turner Home Team is a local home buying company that buys houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Give them a call, 525-4780. Brian North joining us on the Turner Home Team live line. North, how you doing?
Doing great, Clipper. Hope you are.
Yes, sir. Doing well. Got NFL playoffs going on this weekend with a lot of college hoops and some weather apparently as well. What's the weather looking like New Bern area, Brian?
Ooh, well, the closer you are to the coast, we'll use Highway 17 as a line of demarcation, maybe 43 for you Connolly folk. And anything east of there, you're looking pretty good. You probably won't have much of the frozen precipitation, maybe a little bit of snow to start with. But as far as the freezing rain, which is really the big worry with this storm, most of that, I think, we're even thinking even east of 11, 258. So Greenville's going to be right in that area. That's going to be close. But a lot of places east of there, we think are going to be okay. If anything west of there could be interesting when it comes to how much ice you get and the problems it can cause.
Yeah, hope everybody makes it out okay and keeps that power on, and you can enjoy some sports this weekend on the couch and stay warm inside. And Brian, East Carolina playing and wrapping up a little bit before this conversation. As we record, they are winning at halftime. We'll see what happens by the end of the game. But this is something new. The Pirates, of course, struggling. The ECU women have won 4 in a row, and they'll go for 5 in a row tomorrow. So Kim McNeil's Pirates playing well right now.
Boy, and that's a great example of a team that had a bunch of new players in, whether it be portal or graduation or all those things. And it took them a while to find themselves, but they found the chemistry, and that's kind of rare. Normally, you start bad, that's a sign of things to come. But they had a slow start to the season, but they started clicking on something. They found something that's worked, and they've been riding with that, and it's been good to see for Kim McNeil's squad. And so the confidence they keep building right now, that's been a lot of fun to watch.
As we look at the ACC, good win for State midweek as they win at Clemson. That line was it was like 2.5, something like that. Looked a little fishy, and I guess that's why NC State good win on the road. So the Pack, they had that, I guess, pre-conference season where they played a lot of good teams and lost to a lot of good teams. So we said they need to rack up some wins in conference play, and that's one that Clemson was undefeated, I believe, heading into that game in conference play.
In league play, they were 6-0, and you kind of were wondering when they were going to stumble. And for State, they had the preseason ACC Player of the Year, and Darian Williams, and he has not been playing well. And you just don't think that's going to maintain itself. You think eventually he's going to come out of his slump and start performing pretty well. So for Will Wade, it was interesting. His post-game comments, the first thing he said is, it's about time. He goes, I wasn't sure we had it in us, but they proved to me that they did, and that's what I wanted to see. So he's been impressive with the demands he's had of his team so far. And and they could be a dangerous one here down the stretch when they get their chemistry together as well.
Pack will be road favorites Saturday at Pitt. North Carolina road dogs at the new-look Virginia Cavaliers. Duke heavy favorites at home against Wake Forest. How about North Carolina as they hit the road for Charlottesville on Saturday, Brian?
1-3 on the road so far this year. So, play a bunch of neutral games, but that road record's interesting. Now, look, that trip to San Francisco is tough on anybody. Duke didn't seem to have a problem with it, but for Carolina, 0-2, defense was the problem. So they just got to figure out how to play defense when they go on the road. Scoring's not their problem. They're talented, and they can run as well as anybody. It's just being able to find ways to stop other teams, especially in transition. So I don't know if UVA is the place they're going to find that. They're certainly going to be tested, but it's not as much of a road trip. So we'll see. Playing a little earlier, I'm curious how much that's going to affect them now. It's only a couple of hours, but still changing up the schedule on them. But look, this is a talented Carolina team. They're another one. If they just learn how to make a few stops on some possessions, they're going to be real dangerous if they start stopping people, because their losses are all high-scoring losses where they were unable to make a couple stops down the stretch.
Brian North joining us. We'll have some football to watch on Sunday. Patriots Broncos in the first game, and no Bo Nix for Denver. Jarrett Stidham getting the start, which is why the Patriots are road favorites in that one. And then Rams Seahawks after that. Darnold v. Stafford. Each game, Brian, has a Sean versus a Mike as head coaches. There's a factoid for you. But how about this Final Four in the NFL? Do you have a rooting interest? Do you have a local interest? Do you go for Mr. Controversy last week, Jaquan McMillan with that interception? Who you liking here as we get down the stretch?
Yeah, we've got Jaquan. We've got Jaron Reed from Goldsboro, who plays for the Seahawks. Back with the Seahawks, year number 10 for him. 2.5 sacks, doing his little Michael Bennett dance when he gets a sack, and he's on that number 1 ranked defense for the Seahawks. So that's a big one. I just think that's going to be a great game between those two. And then you've got the Broncos, and you've got the Patriots with Drake May. And so Drake May's kind of the North Carolina connection, both where he played high school and, of course, where he played college. And he's starting to become everybody's Tom Brady darling, it seems like. So it'll be interesting to me if the Patriots and the Rams win. That sets up a Rams-Patriots Super Bowl that, remember, Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl in that matchup as well. So I start looking at weird things like that will have no impact on these games. But Sam Darnold, to me, the former Panther, there's another connection to our state. It's going to be how Sam plays. And those two games that the Rams and Seahawks played this year were classics. So we expect another good one there in Seattle Saturday.
Brian North joining us. I believe this was pretty set, but it came out, I guess, officially today that college football playoff will remain a 12-team field next season. The P4 conference champion will get an automatic spot, and Notre Dame will automatically be in if they finish in the top 12 in the rankings. So the big difference from next year to what we saw this year is Duke would have made it into the playoff.
Right. Yeah. So, obviously making adjustments, probably usually for money purposes on these deals, but they're always going to tweak it until they start letting everybody in. And so, and not a surprise.
And moving forward, we'll see if changes continue to be made. So far, we've seen a little tweak every year with it, which I don't hate. As long as they keep that group of 5 spot, I'm okay with it. Give us some access. But we talked about this on, was it this past Monday or the previous Monday maybe, but there was a change to the NASCAR playoffs. Did you see that, Brian? And Jarrett, who's a big NASCAR fan, likes it that now if you win, it's not an automatic spot in the playoff. You get a points boost, obviously, but not an auto spot. Any thoughts on that?
It's trending back to the way it used to be,
yeah.
And I think they've kind of saw that the playoff format that they've been using that's rewarding 1 or 2 races a lot more and not rewarding the guys who have had the greater long success during the season. So, look, NASCAR is just like all these other things to just keep tweaking, trying to pique the interest and create some people watching. And that's NASCAR when their playoffs is during football season. And it's hard to get the ratings that they want. So trying yet again to appease the fans will also appease their media partners and also try to get a few more eyeballs watching them. I don't know if that'll be a landmark change that will help, but it may benefit more of the popular drivers who have had success, and that tends to be more of what the fans want.
Brian North joining us on this Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. North, covering any high school you've seen any basketball so far this year?
I'm not in person, but Luke Schwartz has been out working hard, and I always watch his highlights and we talk about some of the teams that we're seeing out there. You know, J.H. Rose is having a pretty good season all alone in first place in the Big Carolina Conference. Newbern's an up-and-coming team, and they beat Newbern in the Bears' Den the other night, so that was a good win. Farmville, is good again. Kinston's good again. So it's a lot of usual suspects. Washington is pretty decent, but they got beat by Southwest Edgecombe. So, so we're starting to – this is the time of year you start figuring out who are contenders and who aren't.
Good to see Luke at ECU Baseball Media Day on Monday. Some high expectations forming for these Pirates, Brian. So getting excited about that.
Yeah. Look, I think with ECU, I think Cliff wants that after what they went through last year, and he wasn't happy with it. I mean, they had success, but it wasn't what he wanted, and I think he wants to kind of get it back to a certain formula that he's comfortable with and setting those expectations and having people meet them. And so we're also tweaking with the portal world, but look, as he mentioned, what is year 12 now, right? And I think he would have thought he would have accomplished some of the things that the elusive College World Series, and I think the more that grows, the more he wants to get that done. But you can't get there in February, so it's just about building the roster and getting guys in place. But after last year's portal experiment, I'm curious to see how the team does this year, kind of melding both worlds of development and portal.
North, good stuff, man. We will check in with you next week. Once again, hope everybody survives this cold and the freeze, and we get through that and move along. And we'll be talking, Daytona pretty soon, baseball pretty soon. So the sports world moves on, man. We'll catch up with you next week, Brian.
All right, sounds good, Clipper.
Brian North joining us on the Turner Home Team Live line on this Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Zach came in studio uninvited.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what's going on?
I just came to hang out.
Cool.
Who led the way today?
Cool, neat story.
For the Pirates, Zach?
I would say Dimitri Gardner did.
13 points for Dimitri Gardner. He was 4 of 9 from the floor, 2 of 4 from deep, and also made 3 of 4 of his free throws. Dimitri Gardner, who is a late addition. Pardon?
The mid-year addition?
Yes.
December transfer.
See, I know a little bit about ECU basketball 2026.
It's crazy as... I don't know if bad is the word, as bad as Jordan Riley shot from the field today, still finished with the most points as the team's leading scorer.
Did he end up? Wow.
He had, because he hit some shots down the stretch.
Yeah.
And finishes with 15 for East Carolina in their victory.
More impressive, I think, is Emajuru having a double-double, 16 rebounds.
He was all over the boards. How many offensive boards?
16 5 rebounds? Of his 16 were offensive, above his average.
He had a huge offensive rebound late in the game.
Yeah.
What's that, Greg Fishel?
Wow.
That is wild.
Wow.
Forecasting this week has HBP. What does that stand for? High bust potential.
And a lot of rain going on in Greensboro. It's the 3-pointers from the Furman Paladins who have made 3 threes in a row. Right now, they lead it by 5 over Greensboro.
They are trading baskets.
Yes, they are.
They just basket, then go down the floor, basket, and vice versa.
Basket.
And
Paladins leading it in the first half. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. Touchdown, Tony Collins, ECU Hall of Famer, former Patriot Pro Bowler, will join us to talk about his Patriots taking on the Broncos. I'm sure Tony will ask, who's our quarterback?
Who's our quarterback?
We'll see what he thinks about Emory Williams, Mitch Griffiths, and the Pirates, and have more for you. Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Back with you after this.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
Hi, I'm sure you heard the bells and whistles next door. We're just securing your neighbor's house with the smart home features like cameras and security.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi, yes, I'm Mike with SCI Technologies. You know, Eastern North Carolina's premier security provider. We do fire alarm, audio, video, and security.
Ooh, how can you help me?
Give us a call, 252-321-7006 for a complimentary quote, or you can email us at info@sciteks.com.
It's Budweiser's 150th anniversary, and we're celebrating with a Heritage Can Series that honors our legacy of being made of America. Collect all 4 designs. For 150 years, this Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026, Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser Lager Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Carolina Eagle Distributing is celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. For 150 years, Budweiser has been the heart of America beer culture, bringing people together across generations. Cheers to 150 years. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Looking for your new go-to spot? Check out Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room in downtown Greenville. Open Tuesday through Thursday 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday 11 to 11, and Sunday 11 to 5. Single on Tuesdays at 7, Wings and Trivia Wednesdays at 7, Outlaw Open Mic Thursdays 7 to 9, hosted by Lonnie Britton, and live music Fridays and Saturdays from 8 to 11. The Yappy Hours Thursday to Saturday 4 to 7, 25% off all appetizers. Check socials and website for all information at Fish Street Hardware.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dixon Williams, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see for a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
Get you one.
It's bow time. We know there's a lot of breakfast sandwiches out there, but only Bojangles has the legendary Cajun Filet Biscuit. Shake things up with a boldly seasoned chicken breast on a fluffy, made-from-scratch biscuit with bow rounds and your choice of drink. So when you're craving something bold, something different, something that takes breakfast to a whole new level, the Cajun Filet Biscuit is waiting for you, along with crispy bow rounds and a drink. Order in the app or at Bojangles today. It's bow time.
This is Marcus Crandall, former ECU Pirate and Grey Cup champion. And you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs. You can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month. Or you can make a one-time donation. GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, back with you. Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Jamie says the Pirates undefeated during Pirate Radio Live with no J-Bone. Mike P says ECU men's basketball undefeated during Pirate Radio Live watch-alongs. Josh says, I'm out of the freaking Pirates, baby! Mike P says, nothing says serious like a coach wearing a suit is at a subtle jab at Clip by Mike Schwartz.
That's nuts.
A not-so-subtle jab by Mike Schwartz. But, hey, good for the fellers. They've been working and deserved some fruits for the labor they have been putting in. So, happy for them to pick up a road win against North Texas. Sweating out a Furman first half here. They're up by 3. They need that, and they got that. A big 3.
For the win.
1 minute left to go in the first half. The Paladins up 6. On North Carolina, Greensboro.
Coming up later in the program, intern Zach made us aware that walk-up songs are out for ECU baseball.
Walk-up songs are out.
Walk-up song alert.
So we will go through them. Who has the best? Who? I like to play How Many of These Have I Heard?
Yeah.
Because as an old man, I stopped listening to new music 20 years ago. I know some pop hits. I like the one that's always on now. And now I can't remember how it goes. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What do we got?
You're singing Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunter.
Yes, I like that song. That's a good song. I heard it in the grocery store the other day.
And it goes.
I like when she starts doing the fast. So yeah, if somebody has that, I'm on board. We're trying to get touchdown, Tony. What's your thumbs down mean? Oh, okay. You're not thumbs downing my song.
Touchdown! We need you, baby. Come on!
I tell you what, if we don't, we might have to break out the. Let's break out the walk-up songs.
The old walk-up songs.
Hey, Zach, you want to come in?
Oh, I like this one.
Oh well, okay. Let's go through them, John.
All right, let's do it. All right, first on the list, we got Alex Boucher with High Heels and Tattoos by Starlest Official.
Don't know what that is.
Brett and Tulloch, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. Toby Keith, of course, a classic.
We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
Charlie Hoagland, I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. Colby Wallace, No Broke Boys, Disco Lines.
I don't know what that is.
Never heard it.
Colby Weber.
Weber.
Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
That's been there.
Dawson Neal. Simple Man. Leonard Skinner.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan Norby. Good one. Kickstart My Heart. Motley Crue.
All right.
That's a way to start your Friday.
Ethan Rose. This might be my favorite so far. Renegade by Styx.
All right.
Frank Siccione.
Hey, who's a Frank Siccione?
Siccione. He's going with Having Our Way by Migos. I was hoping he would go with like an Italian song or something. Gabe Beschloss. Gabe Beschloss. Rooster.
Oh, man.
Here comes the rooster.
Okay.
Yeah. Gavin Marley. He's going with Hicktown by Jason Aldean.
Don't know that.
Gavin Van Kempen. Be Quiet and Drive. Parentheses, Far Away.
Deftones.
Deftones.
All right.
Jackson DiLorenzo. Let It Rock. Kevin Rudolph. Joseph Webb. Youngest Daughter by Super Heaven.
Not familiar.
Luke Payne,
Love
The Time
this.
Is Now by John Cena.
Don't love the song, but love that wrestling themes are involved because I would have NWO theme as my walk-up.
Nathan Wines, Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys.
Do I want to know that song?
Yes.
Okay.
Nick Moran, Your Heart or Mine by John Party.
All right, we're not at a dance. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Ryan Towers is going with All I Wanted by Paramore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean Jenkins, no more tears from Sean Jenkins, says Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. Thomas Paxton says Crazy on You.
Nice.
Heart.
Nice.
Alex Boucher again as a pitcher, 1994, Jason Aldean. I don't know if that's his walk-up song as a pitcher or hitter. Alex Bills here, South to West. Gunna.
Oh, no. No!
No!
Yes. All right, Furman leads by 5.
Good win.
Going to the locker room. If that 3 would have gone in, it would have been a disaster. But that's a win.
Austin Irby is coming. Hey, Tom Sawyer by Rush.
Hold on. Sings Tom Sawyer again? I don't think so, buddy.
Bring me around. Is that how it goes?
I feel like in your head it's playing perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
But the sounds coming out aren't really matching it.
Name Tom Sawyer.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you.
Blade Carver is going to be carving it up with A Baby by Hurricane Chris. A Baby.
That's
A Baby.
that song?
A Baby.
That's not good.
A Baby.
That's not good.
Braden Burris with Run This Town by Jay-Z.
Okay.
We'll run this town tonight.
Ain't it crazy how you can go from being Joe Blow?
Braxton Trammell, Sauce It Up, Braxton by Lil Uzi Vert.
All right. Yeah, not familiar.
Braden Backman, he is going with We Back by Jason Aldean. Brett Beasley, Zombie.
Nice.
By the Cranberries. Zombie.
He's making a political statement about Ireland.
Yeah.
Carlos Jacome.
Jacome.
Jacome. He is going with What the Hell Is This? That's not the song, but
Chicorette versus Pantera Rosa by Fur Palacio featuring DJ Tora.
Okay, all right. Chance Hall's going with The Stroke.
Now
Billy Squire, I love it.
That could be good because that could turn into a
new safety dance.
Safety dance.
There is the leadoff batter for Carolina last year had that walk-up song, and the whole crowd did a little slow clap. It was awesome. Colby Wallace, if he's a pitcher or a hitter, Double Bubble Trouble by MIA.
Wait, I thought MIA only had the one song.
I don't know, but
I fly like pain, again, high like pain.
Well, Double Bubble Trouble.
All right.
Davin Whitaker, Ice Tray, Quavo, and Lil Yachty.
Too many Lils.
Brady Linehan is going with Parachute. Chris Stapleton. Be your parachute.
Nope. Don't know it.
Jack Herring, All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. I like that one.
I like Jimi Hendrix.
Jack Strom, Many Men. I like that one. 50 Cent. Has he been shot before? Maybe Jack's been shot. Jack Vogel.
You think only players that have been shot should be able to use 50 Cent?
Absolutely.
All right. You got Brian Robinson. You got the Niners receiver, Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall. Oh, by the way, what's Tony Collins' walk-up song?
Tony Collins joining us on the Turner Home Team Live line. What's up, Tony?
What's going on, man?
We're talking about ECU baseball players' walk-up music for 2026. If you walked up to bat, Tony, what would be your song?
What would be my song?
Yeah. What are you walking up to?
Oh, man, you just put me on the spot right there.
What's the name of a song?
Just name a song.
Name of a song. Man, I don't know no name of the song. I just know the beat.
All right, do the beat. You got some.
Let me think about it.
All right.
While we doing the interview, and I'll give you my song.
All right, fair enough. Tony, let's start with your Patriots, man. You took like a 2-month hiatus from being good at football, and now y'all are back, apparently. With Coach Vrabel and Drake May, and going out on the road to Denver as a favorite because Denver's quarterback is out. How you feeling about your boys?
I mean, I'm feeling kind of confident. You know, definitely, man, that guy hasn't played in like 3 years, so I'm pretty sure our defense has something for them. They're going to put a lot of pressure on them. Everybody talk about how easy of a schedule that we have. We did have an easy schedule this year. I had to put it, but we were 2-14 last year, so that's why we had the easy schedule.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. But anyway, regardless of that, we beat Houston. So I thought the team to beat us would be Houston. If anybody would beat us, it'd be Houston because of their defense.
More so than Buffalo? I know you like mixing it up with your Buffalo people.
I'm not. I wasn't even worried about Buffalo. They would have to come to New England to play us.
Right.
I wasn't worried. I was worried about Houston. So since we got past Houston, pretty confident this week that we should win. We better win because if we lose to a quarterback that ain't played in 3 years, something's wrong.
Pats are the favorite on the road at Denver. On the other side, Tony, you got Stafford and the Rams. Matt Stafford has looked awesome getting up there in years. And Sam Darnold putting together back-to-back really good years. The Seahawks have been great. They've won at home. They've won everywhere this year. Who do you think makes it out of the NFC?
Man, I tell you, Seattle has a hell of a defense.
Yeah.
Their defense is off the chain. So, I think it's going to be a good game. I think Stafford's going to probably get MVP of the league. It's going to be a good game. I really don't know. If I had to put some money on it, I would have to go with Seattle because playing at home and the defense that they have.
Especially that defensive front. They bring pressure. It's one of the best, if not the best defensive front in the league. And I think Stafford's going to have a lot of pressure on them throughout that game coming up on Sunday.
Tony, I hadn't seen you in a while. Last time I saw you, you were still alive in Survivor. How'd you end up doing in your last man standing pool?
I got out the 12th week, man.
Damn.
I was down to it was like 30 of us.
Man.
I started out with 725.
Got down to the final 30.
Got down to 30, yeah. So I couldn't do it.
Okay. So that's why you're not betting on these games. You lost all your money. Because I know if you'd have won that money, you'd be betting on some games this weekend.
I'm definitely putting my money on New England this weekend. I'm going with New England and Seattle. That's what I see in the Super Bowl. Another repeat.
Oh man! And this time they might run the ball on the 1 yard line instead of throw it.
I hope not.
Going back to the Pats, Tony, how impressed have you been with Mike Vrabel in his first year as the head coaches for the Patriots? And when you guys hired him, what were your thoughts? Did you like the hire, or were you kind of iffy about the hire? So, how impressed have you been about Mike Vrabel, and what was your initial thoughts when y'all hired him?
When they first hired him, I like Mike Vrabel. I met him before. He's a great guy. I didn't know how great of a coach he would be. Evidently, I think he should be coach of the year this year. You take a team from 2-14 to in the AFC championship game, you got to give him coach of the year. You got to give him something. So I think he's doing. I think he's doing a fantastic job. I'm really looking forward. The one thing I understand, I went up there for the first game of the season when we lost to Oakland, and I got a report that the guys love him. That's a plus in itself. I remember when we went to the Super Bowl, we were coached by Coach Berry, Raymond Berry, and we love Coach Berry. And I'm gonna tell you, man, when you got a coach that the players love, they're gonna go to war for you. So I'm gonna put it out there right now. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Oh, is that a guarantee?
That's a guarantee. Patriots will win the Super Bowl this year. Guarantee.
A touchdown, Tony Collins, Patriots Super Bowl guarantee. If that don't make you feel like old times here on Pirate Radio, nothing will.
Mike Vrabel.
Hey, wait a minute. And I got my song, too. Boots on the Ground is my song.
Boots on the Ground.
Boots on the Ground.
That song, Boots on the Ground?
I remember Pants on the Ground.
Yeah.
Boots on the Ground.
All right, who is that?
Look it up. Boots on the Ground.
803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. All right. I'm going to check it out. Tony, we're up against it. Let's talk again next week with you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
ECU Hall of Famer, touchdown, Tony Collins on a Friday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Always puts a smile on your face.
If his prediction is right about Mike Vrabel winning Coach of the Year, it'll be the second time that he has won it. He won it in 2021 when he took the Titans to the AFC Championship.
Titans! I'll take a break, come back, more NFL talk in hour 2. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live after this.
This is Dr. Hote from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson, with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen in Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve. To get started, call me, Talbot Green, 714-2076.
Talbot Green, NMLS 120331. For informational purposes only. Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender. NMLS 208516.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, Pirates supporting Pirates.
Hey Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across Eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
If you're hungry for a great steak with honest to goodness flavor, head over to Larry's Steakhouse, open Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Serving up hand-cut, aged ribeyes, tender grilled salmon, bold grilled shrimp, and juicy grilled pork chops, all right off the flame. Pile your plate high with a 25-item salad bar. Try one of our hearty daily lunch specials. Larry's Steakhouse, good food, good folks, and a good time. Located at 2800 East 10th Street across from the old Highway Patrol Station. Call 751-6510 for takeout and reservations. Larry's Steakhouse.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Your dream home starts with an unshakable foundation. At Unshakable Builders, they don't just build houses, they build trust. From blueprint to keys, their expert team is with you every step of the way. You dream it, they build it. Visit unshakablebuilders.com to start your journey home the right way. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Let's go Latex 6.5, Tony.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Tony Dunn, C3 Podcast, joining Chandler Honeycutt and I. Shirley Rhodes, the Jackman, Nick, Zach, Mackay here on his first day. We'll get to know him at some point.
Packed house.
On today's show. It is indeed a packed house. Before we get going, we can get Tony involved in this conversation. Let's finish out the walk-up songs. We're going over. ECU has listed their 2026 walk-up songs for baseball. I think we left on, let's see, Mini Men, I believe. Jack Vogel, Run Your Mouth by Gavin Adcock. Is that country?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's country.
Not familiar. Jeff Sabater, Who You Foolin' by Gunna. I don't know what that is. Luke Craddock, Baby I Love Your Way by Big Mountain.
Now we're talking.
Now, I know Baby I Love Your Way by Peter Frampton. Is it the same song by a different band, or is it a different song? Is it Ooh, Baby I Love Your Way?
It's the same song. It's just a remake.
There we go. Here's the winner for me, because this is so catchy. Luke Payne, Stay Fly by 3-6 Mafia. I gotta stay fly till I die. All right, Luke Payne, leader in the clubhouse. Matt Lashley, In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. I don't know, man. That is because it's only is he a pitcher? Even if he's a pitcher or a hitter, if he's a pitcher, he's got a better chance of getting to the drums. But even then, I don't know if.
I think you start at the drums.
I guess, but
you can work it to where you start at the drums.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. Maybe I'll go Missy Elliott for my walk-up song. Michael Kalinich going with Hot by Daddy Yankee and Pitbull. All right. Nick Parham, Money and Fame by Need to Breathe. Parker Bird, War by Caleb Gordon. I'm assuming that's not war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Walker Barron, Mimosa 2000 by Furaco 2000. I don't know what that is. Those are the songs. Tony, you missed earlier. We got some old rock classics, Iron Man, Simple Man, Renegade.
All good.
You got some Rooster by Alice in Chains.
Yeah, come the rooster.
Tom Sawyer. So there you go. There is the 2026 walk-up songs. Tony, what would be your walk-up song?
I'd probably go. There's what is it? Nipsey Hussle. He is grinding on my life. Okay. Hustle sacrifice. That
grinding on my life.
There's one that this song is Nick D and there's somebody else in Connor, and it's Make It Look Easy. Make it look easy. It's cool. Right. It's cool, but like I would be worried I picked this song that put too much pressure on me. Like if it's like grinding on my life, and if I was 3 strikes and out, I'd be like, dang, I didn't grind on my life.
You're grinding to improve your 235 batting average.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of guys change their songs mid-season. Mix it up a little bit.
Can you not just like have like one new one each week?
It would just piss off the marketing people that have to
pay for the rights
and play it.
Be like, oh, I'm sorry, your Spotify list update is too much to ask.
That's what the only problem, the only issue. All right, we are down to the final 4. Tony, was the Jaquan McMillan highlight an interception or a catch?
Is that the Buffalo? Yeah. I think if you're Denver and Jaquan McMillan, it's an interception, and if you're a Buffalo fan, that's a catch because, I mean, it looked like he had control of the ball. It wasn't moving around, and his body was on the ground. So
there is a still shot of that, like knee on the ground and ball
in hand.
Yeah, but again, it's a still shot, and they didn't go back and really look at it that close. So,
but I feel like Jaquan went in there. Jaquan McMillan. He got in there and got his possession of it, but I feel like you have to come up with the ball. And that's what Jaquan McMillan did. It is an interception in my book. If you open my book, it'll say interception.
Where's your book? I don't see no book.
It's on my desk.
Okay. Now, you don't have to come up with the ball. How many times a receiver is like the ref's looking at it, the guy's on the ground, and then the guy stands up with the ball. Catch! Yeah. All right, he's got it.
I just totally saw something different. I thought I didn't. I thought I saw the ball moving a little.
Is that dress yellow or gray?
Oh God,
or blue?
Don't get me started on that. Oh my God, that was terrible.
I think Sean McDermott is not a Jaquan McMillan fan.
No, not at all.
Got him fired.
Yeah, and Chandler, you used the line. Who was the Ravens coach? If Harbaugh would have beat Pittsburgh,
they asked the Ravens owner. They were like, if you guys have beat, Pittsburgh, is John Harbaugh still the coach here? And he said, for one more week.
God, that's brutal.
That is pretty brutal.
This is like two firings very similar to like Marty Schottenheimer back in the day. Remember he went 14-2 and they missed the field goal in the playoffs and they were like, nah, we're going Norv Turner, baby.
Anytime you can get Norv Turner, you got to do it. Speaking of that, let's talk about the hires. I mean, you got Harbaugh with the Giants, which is the biggest one to this point.
Great hire.
Stefanski to
Atlanta.
That's a fun one.
That is
about.
Hilarious.
I just love that they're like, wait, the Browns fired their coach. We must have him. That's our guy.
Another thing is that a lot of the talk has been about like the problems with Shador. And the reluctance that they got going with, what was that? Who was that? Dylan Gabriel and all of this. And then you go and get a head coach and you put him in the blackest city in America. And like the barbershops are going crazy in Atlanta over it. I don't think it's as bad as the optics completely show. But I mean, it has to do with how bad the organization of Cleveland is and how much Stefanski was a part of that problem. Matt Ryan made that hire. I think he saw a guy that is kind of tough on the players and an offensive guy, and maybe a Kirk Cousins in the 2019 reclamation because he was with Cousins. That's what got him his job and the head coaching job in the first place.
Well, so Matt Ryan was hired as the president of football operations.
Yeah.
And so he's making the decision on the hire, not if they even have a GM or Arthur Blank or
I think that he obviously believed that offense is ready to cook and they wanted to get an offensive guy in there.
They do have weapons.
Yeah.
The best
Drake London
back in football probably.
Drake London's great. Kyle Pitts is a great tight end, so
maybe. And it's another guy for Baker Mayfield to be mad at.
Yeah.
Which he's not calling press conferences to say these things. He's being asked these questions, I guess, but the
reporters know what they're doing. They're asking
about Stefanski, and he's like,
they're poking the bear. I was afraid that Atlanta was going to get John Harbaugh, but I don't think the Giants even allowed him to leave New York.
I loved his press conference when he called them the New York Football Giants.
Yeah,
and I thought that was neat. I thought that was ingratiating to the fan base in a way. I haven't seen him in a dress to the nines like that before. It looked like he was ready to walk down Wall Street. Best hire though, Tennessee.
People are making fun of Joe. What's the GM there? Joe Schoen.
Okay.
Shane Schoen. They said he sounded nervous.
Really?
And
I'm sure he is.
I listened to it. It didn't seem like he was nervous, but I mean,
you said best hire Tennessee. You like Saleh?
Yeah.
Robert Saleh. Yeah. I have one of my really good friends is a big Tennessee Titans fan. Loves the hire.
I like him too. I just don't know if I like Tennessee. Like, I think he's bad at picking jobs. Jets in Tennessee. Does Tennessee have anything?
Do you pick a job when you're ahead? Like in many of these cases, I think you take what you can get in so many ways. And like And while Atlanta has all these weapons, you do have these real question marks at quarterback for them with Michael Penix. Is it going to be Michael Penix, or is it going to be Cousins in this old Cousins renaissance maybe that he had in the last 4 games? It sure doesn't look like he's the player he used to be. You have Cam Ward in Tennessee, so you got some pressure taken off of you.
They hired Brian Daboll as the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily good. But Saleh, I mean, I think for what I just like about it is how good that defense was. I mean, and they were just cycling new players off the street every week, it felt like.
And he's Vrabel-esque, and Vrabel had success.
What I was going to
and he had the Jets playing well at times. It just...
Yeah,
they're the Jets.
Well, look, his defense in San Francisco got him the job in New York, and then it got him a job in Tennessee. So hopefully he doesn't repeat himself. Hopefully it's not a New York Jets situation. Hopefully he can actually do something in Tennessee. So
right,
I don't know. He at least has a quarterback. He did not have one in New York.
You like Cam Ward?
I think he's got potential.
Arizona, Pittsburgh. Still waiting on some hires out there.
Yeah, I mean, Arizona's a tough place to go. Ugh.
What is their quarterback situation? I mean, we talk about it every year.
Right now, it's Kyler.
And they didn't even like him.
I know.
I don't think
it feels like he's forced on them or something.
Yeah. I don't think Kyler Murray is their quarterback week 1 next year.
I wonder if Gannon gets a job as a D coordinator. I'm hoping Ajiro Evero gets hired as. Has the Raiders, have they announced their coach yet?
No, but he has been interviewed by
I know twice.
Las Vegas.
But I don't know if
it's not going to happen because he's going to get a head coaching job. But my hope is that Evero gets a head coaching job, and then we bring McDermott back.
All right, we talked about this on the podcast.
Wait. He's got a head coaching job?
No, our defensive coordinator is being interviewed for a head coaching job with the Raiders. We don't like our defensive coordinator.
I know. I don't think he's going to get a head coaching job.
I know. But if he leaves, then we're talking about coordinator replacements.
Right.
And then the circle back for McDermott is a lot of things for fans. But I think, Clip, that the odds, if we were like putting them on FanDuel or one of these, what are these now that you can bet if like somebody was like the prediction of election or something like
Kalshi?
Yeah, and that the odds are longer, like 100-1 that McDermott would be the defensive coordinator by 2030. And then I think they could be like 20-1 that Sean McDermott is the head coach of the Panthers by 20.
I was going to say, if he takes over coordinator, he might as well just bump Canales right out of his office and take over the head job.
One more year, the Panthers regress in a year. You getting itchy like some of these other teams have. You move on from Canales and you go for a Vrabel-like hire, and then McDermott back in Carolina.
Yeah.
That's my model. That's my prediction model for all those people that are watching Facebook storm watches all day long.
Well, what are the odds that Evero returns as the coordinator?
Right now, they're minus.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm saying like 75, 80%.
Like they extended them at the beginning of the year along with Canales.
Well,
and they've vocally said that that's their plan. But if he was to go, Carolina gets 2 third-round compensatory picks. So what I say is that we tell the Raiders that we'll give you a third-round pick to take Evero, and then we still get a new coordinator and a third-round pick.
Yeah.
Evero could be the enemy of the defensive side of the ball, because before he got hired as the defensive coordinator for the Panthers, he had 3 or 4 interviews and nobody bet on him, so we ended up hiring him. And then it could be the same situation here where we actually just take him back, but he doesn't get a look at a head coach.
I think he did a respectable job with the Panthers, and that he's kept them in games. They weren't getting blown out. Probably averaged 17 points allowed on the defense, which is great. But I don't think at any point you looked at that defense. I mean, look, they had 30 sacks or whatever. Like, it's not, I can't, I'm with Clip. It's just hard for me to be like all of these teams, particularly a team like the Raiders, who is just floundering for something, to take such a long shot gamble on a guy like that.
I hope Jared gets this guy. He wants Kubiak's kid.
Which one?
Clint?
Yeah.
Clint Kubiak.
Isn't there two? No, is it two LaFleurs? No, aren't there two?
There might be two Kubiaks.
Yeah, there's one in San Francisco and one in Seattle, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's LaFleur in San Francisco.
He's fouling him.
What do you got here, Clip Brock?
Louisiana Tech -6.5. They're about to go to the line to shoot two.
Oh, boy.
So we got some free throw drama.
Oh, boy.
Let's take a break. We'll come back and we will make some picks for the NFC and AFC championship.
Do we have updates on the records?
Maybe.
All right.
Who'd you pick last week?
I went 1 and...
1 and
No. No. I went 3 and 1.
Okay. Well, you're
then we're all at the same spot then.
Yeah. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Friday after this.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Enjoy the warm air circulating moments after you turn up the heat. Precise control of cooking temperatures. Enough hot water on demand for everyone's shower. The instant glow of warmth when you turn on your fireplace or fire pit. Never having to change a gas tank on your outdoor grill. Experience the affordable luxury of natural gas. Find out more at GUC.com.
Avast Pirates, it's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. 2026 has set sail and a new year means new gear. Take advantage of our end-of-year markdowns. You'll find major deals all throughout the store through the month of January. And don't forget, January means out with the old and in with the new. Loyal and bold, we'll buy your guns and gold. Start your year smart by trading treasures with us. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville.
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles? How about tighten or lift your skin? Want a smoother skin texture or get rid of brown spots? Combining personalized treatments, expert training, and a deep passion for skin health, Beauty Bar Medi-Spa is dedicated to enhancing your skin and boosting your confidence from the inside out. Contact the licensed professionals for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar Medi-Spa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Strouds Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today, and then you hear
Warren's hot dogs?
Then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's hot dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's hot dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirate! Pirates.
This is Clip Brock, host of PRL, every weekday at 3, right here on Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. At Langley Contracting, they are the superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, they've got you covered. And, best of all, they handle your insurance claims. They are locally owned right here in Eastern North Carolina. They are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. They can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit them online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today. Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist. Now let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Tony, I've referenced the Panthers NFC Championship win over the Cardinals the last couple weeks at Sports Trivia.
BTA.
CJ Stroud had 2 lost fumbles in the first half of the game last week, and he was the first player to do so in a playoff game since Carson Palmer in that game.
I think 2 weeks of 5 turnovers for him in a row. First time ever.
Oh, yeah. He did that in the win and lost more turnovers against the Patriots. The Panthers had 2 players have over 100 receiving yards in that game against the Cardinals. Can you name those players?
Corey Brown and Ted Ginn.
Corey Brown is correct. Yeah. Ted Ginn is not.
He had a little jet sweep.
It would. I don't think it was Devin Funchess.
Nope.
It was
Cotry?
No. 2 players.
2 players.
Corey.
Players. Oh, players. So that means it was Cam Newton threw the ball to himself. He couldn't have, man. Jonathan Stewart. It would have been. Oh, it's Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen. Correct.
What are you thinking here?
Olsen and Brown had 113 yards of pop, and Ted Ginn did have a touchdown run in that game.
Yeah, it was a little toss.
A blowout at the Bank of America.
Oh, man.
I said Corey Brown because I remember the 85-yard touchdown he had.
Who calls him Corey Brown?
Philly Brown. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Downtown Philly Brown.
I don't even think he liked the term. I think he wanted to be called Corey. I'm like, I don't care what you want to be called. We call you what we want to call you.
Carson Palmer, 4 picks in that game.
Tough day.
Pick 6 by Luke Kuechly.
Yeah, it started. It started quick and ended quick there.
And to bring up a bad Panthers moment, wasn't it? Didn't Delhomme have all his turnovers in? Was that against the Cardinals in a playoff game? Who was that against?
We played in the divisional round at home against Arizona.
And Jake Delhomme had
it was.
In
Yeah, that was when his shoulder was cooked. Yeah.
So
a
little
5 picks or something like that.
But I remember that game we got up quick, but I was still nervous because the previous week we got up 21-0 against Seattle, and then they ended up coming back and tying it and making a good game.
This was 17-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I was still worried because of what happened the previous week.
Route.
Yeah, but belt to ass.
Cardinals were 13-3 that year, man.
What a game! What a loss! At some point, it feels like the Panthers have had a lot of success in my time as being a fan. And then there's been, this consecutive drought is really wearing on.
I think that's because, Tony, I think about this a lot, too, when I ask sports trivia questions. I'm like, 2012, okay. People will know that's 13 years ago, but for us, that feels like it's...
For us,
at the end of the day, it feels like it's 5 years ago. So
I think about the Panthers, though, being 31 years as an organization, 2 Super Bowl appearances, several playoff makes, and then you're thinking about some teams that haven't been to the playoffs in 20 years,
haven't won a playoff game,
ever won a ever been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, your team ain't never been to no Super Bowl.
I know.
How many Super Bowls y'all team finished?
All right, AFC Championship, Patriots Broncos. It stinks that. This is how it is. I almost wish it was like the Daytona 500, where they have the biggest race of the year the first week. So everybody's healthy, everybody's good.
Right.
But injuries are a part of it, it stinks that we have a game where we don't see both teams starting quarterbacks. It'll be Jarrett Stidham for Denver. It'll be Drake May. And the line continues to go down. It is now 3.5 Patriots.
It started off at 5.5?
I've seen it at 5.5, yeah.
Yeah, they're worried that Stidham is the Brady taking over for
Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Did they ever say when Bo Nix broke his ankle?
He broke it was on the last play.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I
he ran
guess,
out of bounds. It was a run out of bounds. Then he had I guess pass interference or something like that. And I mean, he walked off and shook hands with players.
That's why. And then after the game, it's like, well, they're going to be without Bo Nix. He broke his ankle. I'm like,
I was
what?
so surprised because I don't know if I didn't find out about Bo Nix being hurt until I was on like a couple of days. And I was watching that game and was I that zoned out that I didn't pay attention to the starting quarterback breaking his ankle? But no.
And I didn't notice it at the time, but like if you look back, it was kind of a subdued celebration by him on the field goal and everything. So he kind of knew. But yeah, it happened so late in the game, he was able to finish it out, and the Broncos get the win thanks to some pass interference calls and a crazy play by Jaquan McMillan.
Maybe Stidham has something to him. You know, you got to wonder if you're Houston, if you're sitting there going, man, if we had Davis Mills starting, would we have been?
Okay, Jarrett's not here today. We don't need you to be Jarrett. Because that is a Jarrett take.
I mean, look, it's five turnovers or whatever. I mean, that's a tough one. But, I mean, that Broncos defense is legit. It's still going to be I think it's still going to be a good game. I'm worried. I'm not worried, but, like, anytime the winds only go one direction in the media, like, I'm like, oh, God, what's really going to happen? You know, it's 2 feet of snow, 20 feet of snow, and then all of a sudden there's going to be no. The opposite is everybody's just saying, look, the Super Bowl's coming out of the NFC. And that kind of like makes me go, oh man, like I don't know, like maybe they're all wrong. Maybe Stidham's got some magic in him. I mean, Drake May, he's played well. Man, like those are superior teams, I think overall, at least on the face. But man, both have good defenses. The Broncos have a good defense can keep you in as long as
That's why I think this game Sunday is going to be good.
The thing about Drake May is his accuracy. I've seen some highlights on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it of like the film, like the behind the scenes of how he breaks things down, but like putting it in windows and just putting it on in the spots that only your receiver can catch the ball is what's made him so successful.
He's my MVP. I mean, he is my MVP. I know that Stafford had the 47 touchdowns and the record for the not longest stretch without touchdowns to picks or something like this. But
you bring that up because that was snapped against the Panthers.
What's that?
Wasn't that what you were talking about with the interception? Like that streak was broken against Carolina, right?
And then, but they flipped their record. A complete flip of their record. So I think
talking about the Patriots.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Before we pick, what is what Super Bowl matchup do you want to see the worst or the most, and then which one do you want to see the least?
I want to see a Seahawks-Patriots rematch.
I want Rams-Patriots, and then them to make Stafford the MVP and Drake May win the Super Bowl, and then everybody be like, guys.
I think I want Patriots-Rams so I could root for the Rams. Patriots-Seahawks, I think I would root for the Patriots. I hate the Seahawks. I hate the franchise. I hate the Seahawks.
I don't think I knew that about you. Why?
I have a whole thing in my old show. It's called Seattle Sucks, and I talk about all the reasons Seattle sucks. Grunge music, the rain.
You don't
everything.
Like grunge?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I was going to say.
But they knocked Washington out of the playoffs in 05, 07, 12.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought they were so boring with Hasselbeck and Alexander, those teams.
And that's when they were like loaded offense.
I've never liked Russell Wilson.
Yeah, same.
I hate the Seahawks.
Do you like Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold, I don't like nor dislike him. But I'm not excited to root for him, and I'm not excited to root against him.
Okay. Fair.
I'm sad to say that I think I'm going to be rooting for the Patriots, and I
hate
the
to say
Patriots.
that.
Like
Even against the Rams.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's when I'm rooting for them the most.
And I don't like the Rams, but I do like Stafford, and Puka's awesome. Adams. Yeah. So
yeah.
And I would say Broncos versus one of those teams, but their quarterback's out. So now I'm not interested anymore.
And I hate Sean Payton more than anybody.
I hate Sean Payton.
So, I mean, I won't be. I cannot root for Denver. I mean, I think it's even the sting of the Super Bowl from 2015 is far fresher than the sting of the one from 02-03 or 3-4, whatever it was. The Patriots. Yeah, so the Panthers had played two of these teams in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So which one do I hate more? I gotta say I just hate Sean Payton the most. And I'm still sad about that Denver game. So
Jamie says, why do we have to see the Pats again? Tired of it. Because Josh Allen sucks. C.J. Stroud sucks. They couldn't get it done. So we have to see the Pats.
It's not Belichick and Brady anymore. And I like Vrabel. I'm a big Vrabel fan. And it's a totally different team.
It's been a while too. It's not like
Patrick Mahomes is dead. Like, there's a lot of reasons why we have to see the Patriots. Everything around them crumbled, and they just shot up.
Yeah,
literally crumbled just last year. They only won like 2 games last year.
Well, Tony said they flipped their record. Yeah, I don't like the Patriots. I mean, I'm not gonna. But at this point, I hope they lose. But if it was Patriots Seahawks, I'd have to ride with Zach Kaplan. I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm going to take New England to win, but I'm going to take them to win by 3.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, I'm going Pats too on the road.
I think it's a coin flip, but I am going Patriots because I've been riding with them for throughout the season, and I want to see it happen now.
Are the Broncos keeping it close because their defense is good, or do y'all think that Stidham's going to?
I think he'll do enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's not like Bo Nix was like like they didn't have anything. It was just but Bo Nix did play well this season. Like, I mean, he was not awful. And some people kept saying that, or they brought up that, like, oh, his stats and Bryce Young's stats were comparable. And I think that if you look at yards per game, that can be skewed too. Is if you throw 220 a week and you're basically 210, 240, 200, 250, and that's how you get your 220. That's one thing. But Bryce was throwing 150, and then had some
102 yards.
Then he had some 400-yard games in there. So I don't know if it's just as easy to say, oh, they basically the same guy or something. I think Bo Nix played respectable this season, and I think he played gritty in that game too. I mean, he made some big plays with his legs. He made some big throws in that. And what about, wasn't that the game where that the guy just dropped the touchdown pass? I think Bo Nix threw a perfect ball and the guy just went right through his hands. So, I mean, it's not like he was the reason they weren't winning in spite of Bo Nix. They were winning with Bo Nix too.
Well, the Commanders almost beat the Broncos. They also almost beat the Rams. I'm sorry, they didn't almost beat the Rams. But they had no shot against the Seahawks. I brought it up last week. That was the most impressive team I've seen against my team this year. And they were awesome against the Niners. I am not going to stand in front of that train. They're one of the more disrespected, dominant teams we've seen in a long time. By disrespected, I mean just I don't feel like enough. We don't talk about them.
It's the Sam Darnold effect. No, everybody thinks that Sam Darnold's going to crumple.
Did y'all feel like the Panthers were that way when they were 15-1? Because y'all were blowing teams out that year. Do you feel like that they were talked about enough?
No. Well, we had that. We were the worst undefeated team ever, and we had all this chip on our shoulder and thing. But I still I looked at Cam. I've never even thought about Sam Darnold and Cam Newton in the same sentence before. So I don't know how other people felt about Cam at that time. But Sam Darnold had that bad period. Cam hadn't had that moment where he had been bad yet. I think this one's a hard one for me to pick, Clip, because here is like both teams have good defenses, right? I just feel like is that the edge. I mean, they both have good coaches. Stafford's a better quarterback, and so my heart wants to pick the Seahawks. My head says pick the Rams here. It's like, because if everything's equal, you go with the better quarterback.
Yeah.
And the Rams have found a way to get back in these games and win at the last second. They've been resilient. I really think the Seahawks are going to win, but I still am going to pick the Rams.
That is back-to-back games. The Rams have had to do it at the end.
last second. Yeah.
The Seahawks Rams, that was the crazy game earlier in the year, right?
Yeah. They've had two. One
overtime?
Yeah, they had one that Stafford threw 340 yards and then they lost somehow.
I just remember there was a crazy game in Seattle. Seattle ended up winning. I think it happens again this week.
38-37.
Yeah.
I just can't believe the Bears.
They went for
blew
two.
that mess.
They went for two. And if they didn't get it, they were going to lose.
Yeah. What about that Caleb Williams throw? I mean,
how did he get so wide open?
Well, he might have pushed off.
Well, that's true.
I tell you this, is that Caleb Williams, in one throw, brought back the combine, throw from your knees into that bucket, or run over here and throw it 90, 80 yards downfield. Because it felt like that went away for a little while after Zach. Who was it? I almost call him Zach Morris. Went to the Jets. Is there
Mark Sanchez?
No. He was a number 2 pick. Trey Lance and
Wilson.
Zach Wilson. Remember that was the year that we got. There's 2 years of getting wowed by these just guys that could just throw it a bazillion yards or throw a football through a piece of plywood. And I felt like we got away from that for a minute because of those. But Caleb Williams brought it back.
Jaden Daniels was the guy last year, and you look up now, and it's Caleb, it's Drake May.
Yeah,
it's a pretty darn good crop of quarterbacks from last year's draft. It appears. All right, so did you make a pick, Tony? You went with the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rams.
All right. There we go. C3 Podcast, Tony Dunn joining us. Tony, we've both watched The Rip on Netflix. You watching anything else? Any recommendations? I've been watching a lot of Traders on Peacock.
I've been watching The Bear.
I've never watched The Bear.
It's kind of stressful, dude. But it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of anything else I watched. Nothing.
I don't want to be stressed when watching TV.
I know it is. I did watch. I tell you this. Is this a local shout out? Was it us that we talked about last week about getting Mr. Beast to sponsor ECU's NIL?
We've talked about it quite a bit.
Okay. I've watched some of the Beast games, the first season. Just my kids watched it.
I haven't seen it, yeah.
I have never been so mad. I was like, they would not let me on this show. I could not go on the show because these people passed up, 4 idiots passed up $1 million because they didn't want. They were like, oh, I'm going to try my luck for $5 million, where there's a field of 150 players still. 150 players. They're like, oh, I want to be here for my teammates. I don't want to let them down. Boy, I tell you this, you put $10,000 down on this table, $500,000 on this table, I'm going to piss both of you off. You're going to all walk around and I ain't going to feel bad about it at all. I got so mad. It bothered me for 2 days. I was like, what kind of idiot doesn't just push the button and take the money? He's like, nah, I want to see if I can win $5 million.
I think about that too when I watch these shows, when these people cry and hug and they just met these people 2 weeks ago. I have family at home.
I do it for them.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but I do it for that guy.
So pissed.
Yeah.
I was so mad at this. I want Mr. Beast. Come on, get C3 involved in this. Get Pirate Radio involved in it. And let's make ECU a national champion. That's my challenge. You like to give away money to make money? Let's see it. We'll give you a 2-year window. It's Netflix special. We bought a national championship.
Mark Cuban helped do it at Indiana in football this year.
There we go.
So it can be done. All right, Tony. We'll see you, buddy.
All right, thank you.
We'll take a break, come back. More to go. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this timeout.
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu are creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices. The Rick House, Red Banks Road in Greenville.
Straight out of Kinston, chili water by Carolina Ice Company. Just ice the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
This is Caleb Reynolds, lead minister at Eastern Pines Church, and I'd love to invite you to join us this Sunday at 9 and 10:30 at 3380 Portertown Road in Greenville. At Eastern Pines Church, you'll find real people, uplifting worship, and a place where your family can grow in your faith. Come see what God is doing right here in Greenville. We'd love to welcome you home at Eastern Pines Church. Visit easternpineschurch.com for more information.
Church services brought to you by S&K Trapping, East Coast Grading, Gregory Pool, Driven Details, East Coast Access, Cardinal Lock and Key, and rentafishtank.com.
Celebrate Mardi Gras now through February 15th at Basil's on Fire Tower Road in Greenville. Basil's new specialty menu is full of great New Orleans flavor like Cajun fried shrimp po' boys, jambalaya, pizza muffaletta, and fried cheesecake. Come by today and every day until February 15th for Mardi Gras food and fun at Basil's. And if you want to order off the regular menu too, that is always available for lunch and dinner. Eat local, drink local at Basil's, your community restaurant and pizzeria on Fire Tower Road in Greenville. Basil's, Pirates supporting pirates.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the pirates fly.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
The icy treat that can't be beat is Sparky Snowballs. From big kids to little kids, Sparky Snowballs has been making smiles happen for over 20 years. If you're not in the mood to chill out with a snowball, Sparky's funnel cakes and fried Oreos are a perfect Sparky-licious treat every time. Are you having an event, party, or fundraiser? Call Sparky's to come on site. Remember to follow Sparky's on Facebook or visit SparkySnowballs.com to see where they'll be next.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear was super easy to work with when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit University Sportswear, ENC.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
This is Carter Spivey, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Michaels and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years, and their mission is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Visit them at 2330 Hemby Lane in Greenville or give them a call at 752-1600. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's your host, Clip Rock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Friday. Clip Rock, Chan Man, Shirley Rhodes, Jack Man, Nick, Zach. Can we get Mackay up here for a second?
Mackay to the principal's office.
There's no Mackay Pfeiffer. All right, Mackay's here day one of his internship. Mackay, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Yourself?
Doing great. Where are you from?
I'm from Camden, North Carolina.
Where's that?
Camden.
Camden.
Is about,
Camden.
Okay. Where is Camden?
It's about 4 or 5 minutes from the OBX.
Gotcha. All right. What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Good deal. What's your major?
I'm a criminal justice and political science major.
Oh, man.
Sweet.
Awesome. Sports fan?
Yes, I am.
What? Who are your teams?
I'm an Eagles, Bulls, and a Bulls fan.
Eagles and Bulls. How'd you get Philly and Chicago?
I liked the color green when I was little, so Eagles were on the screen.
Well, you're young, so what do you mean by little? Who was quarterback? Who was good on the Eagles when you started watching?
Mike Vick, Deshaun Jackson,
God,
LaShawn McCoy days.
All right, You don't remember the Monday Night Massacre when they put up all them points against Washington?
I do.
Damn, that was not good.
What makes you a Bulls fan?
LaRon Landry talking junk to Jackson pregame in the first play. Bomb. Yes. I cried. What'd you say?
What makes them a Bulls fan?
Oh, I was watching Derrick Rose growing up.
Yeah,
D-Rose.
Yes.
Good stuff. All right. You got any other questions? Do you know Mekhi Phifer?
Yes, I do.
Mekhi Becton?
I know Mekhi Becton. He used to play for the Eagles.
Are there any other Mekhis?
Mekhi.
Famous Mekhis? I like that name.
Do you spell it M-E-K-I?
M-E-K-H-I.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Oh, I like the game. I love music, and I like to lift.
Lift.
You lift, bro?
Yes.
Did you say I like the game?
Yes, I
What do you play?
I play Madden, 2K.
Okay.
Yes.
College football?
College football.
All right. I play that and golf on my place. What do I have? Xbox. You lift and music. What music you listen to?
I listen to everything, but mostly hip hop, R&B.
Who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist right now, I would go with Drake.
You listen to any 90s stuff?
90s, a little
Wu-Tang, Outkast?
A little bit of Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Outkast.
All right.
Were you upset with Kendrick Lamar last year when he called out Drake?
No, I actually liked the beef.
Okay.
It made good music.
All right.
There we go. All right. Well, Mekhi, hope you have a good semester, man.
Thank you.
And hopefully you can learn something and have fun while you're here.
It should be a good time.
All right, man. Appreciate it. There's intern Mekhi, day one.
That was better than what was his name?
One of the more respectable Eagles fans I've ever come across.
Very nice young man.
We might be cussing at each other by the end of the semester.
That was a better interview than what was
Tyson?
Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson.
Tyson.
His back is broken.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I miss him so much.
Tyson, can we talk to you? You seem really excited about it. We got intern Tyson. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing good. Where are you from?
Wilson, North Carolina.
Did you play sports at all growing up? I forgot to ask him that. Huh.
As a kid, not as a...
Right. What was your favorite sport to play?
Probably soccer.
Do you have any favorite teams, rooting interest in sports?
Not really. I don't watch sports a lot.
Interesting.
Okay. Right. Okay. Maybe a background role for Tyson.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. Intern Tyson, he was with us for one show and put in his letter.
Did not want to continue.
His letter of resignation. Mekhi, did you play sports? You had to play football, right? On the line? Running back?
Gosh.
What position did you play?
Left tackle.
Left tackle. Just like Mekhi.
Left side.
Wrong side.
Good deal. Yep. Tyson, thank you for the memories.
What high school did you play for? What high school?
Camden County High School.
Camden County High School.
We should just ask him questions the rest of the show.
Yeah. And him
off mic.
Off mic. And have Shirley answer for him.
Sure. It would take about 3 more for Shirley to get pissed off. All right. Chan Man, what you doing this weekend?
I'm going to hunker down and see what this weather does. And I tell you what, they have put salt on the roads. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They have put a lot of salt on the roads. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. But yeah, I just going to hunker down and chill and try to be safe. And hopefully the roads are okay on Sunday to get out to the Buck and watch some football, but we'll see.
It's been a good week here on Pirate Radio with guests and interviews. Shirley, you want to run through a little bit of that here before we wrap up hour number 2. Gavin Williams was on the Brian Bailey Show, and he talked about what worked for him on the mound last season.
Yeah, I brought back the cutter at one point in the season, and then I added another pitch, so it helped out my other pitches, going from 3 pitches at the beginning of the season to ending with 5. It helps out a lot. Throws the hitter off of the 4-seam fastball, so honestly, the more pitches you have, the better.
All right, we talked to...
I was just going to say...
You saw him at the hot stove banquet.
I did talk to him. If you would have told me that was Gavin Williams 6 years ago, I would have been like, no, that's not. He has done a great job media training, I guess.
Definitely come a long way. Sam Danka, long weekend, joined us on the program. Talked about long weekend, but also said he was in the transfer portal.
Long football career.
Sam, what are you doing in the portal?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a year, but I mean it's a long shot. It's very doubtful. So I was willing to take a shot. I'm seeing everybody else play around for a couple of years, 7, 8 years. Like, why not give it a try? You know what I'm saying? I really actually played 4 years, so why not give it a shot? But like I said, it's a long shot and it's very doubtful. So
well, yeah,
it's probably coming to an end, honestly. But ready to focus on what's next. You know what I'm saying? So.
Sam Danka featuring me making noises. But he is also training for Pro Day and doing that stuff while he has entered the portal. Kim McNeil joined us on the program. 4 straight, looking for 5 in a row.
Lightning hot.
And said road wins tough to come by. They're coming off a road win over UTSA.
It's hard winning on the road, especially in this conference. There's no team that I can look at on our schedule and like, oh, it's a guaranteed win. You got to bring it every single night. And definitely when you go out on the road, you got to be even better. But, UT San Antonio is a really good team. Up to that point, they had only had 1 loss. And, I don't think they had lost at home in over 2 seasons. So we knew going in it was going to be a challenge. They were leading the league in points allowed. And, we're leading the league in the points made. So it was going to be a battle of, which was the offense was going to be better, was the defense going to be better. And, we struggled a little bit offensively, and credit to them. They had a good game plan to take the pain away from us. But we won the game on what's our calling card, and that's defense. We got it done on the defensive end of the floor.
There is Kim McNeil, East Carolina women, looking for their 5th straight coming up on Saturday. We talked to Josh Groves on Pirate Radio Live on Thursday, and talked about the guys being around at ECU. Not just we talked to him about the Frannies and Packards and those guys, but having Jeff Palumbo stay, having Austin Knight still here, having that staff, and of course Cliff at the top, how important it is to have that continuity.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the coaching staff, they've been there for a long time. They've clearly had success, so they know what the recipe looks like. And as a player, the more of a relationship you can have with your coaches, the more comfortable you're going to be in whatever environment you're in, the more you feel like you can be yourself maybe. There's not many you can't really hide who you really are after being around someone for 6 months to a year to 2 years, So it's definitely good for the players, I think, to have that structure of like the consistency of, the same person that recruited you is the same person that's going to be there your whole career in college. And obviously, people, even coaches, just like players, they have their own path, and they have, I would say it's very uncommon for a place like ECU to have such good coaches stick around for such a long time. You don't see that in a lot of places anymore.
Josh Groves joining us this week on Pirate Radio Live. Good week of guests. We'll keep it rolling next week. Already got some guys lined up. Shirley has lined up Jacob Jenkins Coward. And from the college baseball world, the big donkey, Steven Schock, will join us on the show.
So I have Pirate Radio, the Twitter account on my phone. So I have been getting a lot of notifications from former Pirates. Lately, a lot of former ECU baseball Pirates. Then I saw a name pop up on my phone, and it made me happy. It made me smile. because it's my all-time favorite ECU football player, Zeke.
Oh,
Bigger.
yeah. Zeke
Bigger, I believe, coming to the program soon.
Monday?
We're going to talk to him on Monday, and then I guess it's however we're going to schedule his interview, but we are talking to him on Monday.
I think he's coaching, John. Is that right?
Yeah, I think he's a defensive
high school coach, I
I
think.
think he's the defensive coordinator at Gastonia High School.
Ashbrook High School in Gastonia. Gas House.
Yep, where he is from. So
alma mater.
We will talk to Zeke. That'll be fun.
Yes.
Catch up with him.
I might have to join you on that one.
All right. Come join us on that interview on Monday. All right, let's take a break. A-Harp is here. Snappa. Morgan Ahlers joins us, and we'll get our New Blue Pirate Report. Got comments from Austin Irby and Braden Burris. Big hour 3 on the way. Pirate Radio Live on a Getaway Friday. Back with you after this.
Hey Pirate fans, did you know there are thousands of special needs children and adults right here in our community that loves ECU athletics as much as you do? Robbie's Clubhouse is a local nonprofit organization that can turn your unused ECU tickets into a fun day for a family with special needs. If you can't make it to the next Pirate game, simply call 1-800-DIAL-ECU and donate and designate your tickets for Robbie's Clubhouse. Go Pirates!
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is where the fiesta never ends. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Wednesday for shrimp tacos for only $11.99. Plus Wednesdays, all Mexican imports are just $3.49. Thursdays, enjoy your favorite beef, chicken, or vegetable fajitas, also just $11.99. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
Hi, I'm sure you heard the bells and whistles next door. We're just securing your neighbor's house with the smart home features like cameras and security.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, hi, yes, I'm Mike with SCI Technologies. You know, Eastern North Carolina's premier security provider. We do fire alarm, audio, video, and security.
Ooh, how can you help me?
Give us a call, 252-321-7006 for a complimentary quote, or you can email us at info@sciteks.com.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Planning a special event, whether it's a baby shower, bridal luncheon, birthday party, or even a tailgate at Clark LeClaire Stadium, Chicken Salad Chick has you covered. Their fan favorite mini croissant platters is just one of many options to choose from, perfect for any occasion. With a variety of chicken salad flavors, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Let us do the work while you enjoy the event. Delicious, fresh, and served with a smile. Chicken Salad Chick Catering. Make every event memorable. Visit chickensaladchick.com to place your catering order. Just remember, you pick it up and we'll have it ready to go. Chicken Salad Chick, where every event is a little bit tastier.
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of PIP Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growatpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. PIP, where business goes to grow.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Jeff Stein here at Brownwood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime
powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, W224EI Greenville, WDLX Washington, and W281CH Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Now let's take it back in for the start of this final hour. Here's Clip.
All right, Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live. Do you interns miss Jarrett cussing and yelling at you today?
No.
If so, I'll do it.
No.
Nick, a little bit. I'll get on you, Nick, if I need to. Jarrett not here on this Friday, but guess who is? The Schnapper, Alex Harper.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Alex.
I have missed y'all, man.
I haven't seen you since before Christmas.
I haven't seen you since the Military Bowl. That's
after Christmas. That's right. You were on the fifth quarter.
Hey, and then radio took a break, and then the week we came back, I was on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Alex, Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year, guys.
Yeah.
How about that? With 7 days left in the month.
Let's head out to the Turner Home Team Live Line. Joining us, voice of Dowdy Ficklin Stadium and Minges Coliseum, Morgan Ahlers. Morgan, how you doing?
I am doing fantastic on this lovely Friday.
Morgan, it happened. The Pirates won. For the first time, the Pirates have won a conference game this year. It happens on the road at North Texas, and a wire-to-wire win, really. East Carolina gets up in the first half. They lead at halftime. They keep that lead. It got tied, I think, but I think after 2-0, North Texas never led again. So a kind of a different, they finally got off to a decent start, and that held them along the way.
Yeah, I was able to watch the first half, and wasn't a pretty basketball game, but, Skip Holtz used to say it's an ugly baby, but it's our baby, and we'll take it. Congratulations to Coach Schwartz and the guys, and makes that flight coming back from Texas a whole lot better today. I can promise you that.
Yeah, and the goal is to keep it going, win some games, make sure you can get into that American Conference tournament, and your chances look a little better after the road win at North Texas. Pirate football news this week. We watched the national championship Monday night, and then afterwards learned that Emory Williams, Miami backup quarterback, enters the transfer portal and has committed to East Carolina. So he joins Mitch Griffiths, Cole Hodge in that Pirate quarterback room. And look, I know you haven't seen a lot of tape on Emory Williams because there's not a lot of it, but for the folks that knew him down there, they say he can spin it and will be in a competition here to be the starting quarterback at ECU.
Yeah, I think that's what the Pirates need. I don't think you needed to say, hey, you're the guy that comes in and there's no competition. Iron sharpens iron, as they say. And it's going to be interesting to see the battle between it. And I wouldn't count Cole Hodge out. He was Player of the Year, I think, in Kentucky a few years back. And from what I understand, he's really developed well last year during his redshirt year. And it's going to be fun to watch the battle, come out and see which one gets the nod and the new offensive system that they're bringing in. And, it was kind of fun to watch the bowl game that North Texas had that and Coach Davis, I believe, Jordan Davis, was calling the plays. They put, 60 points on the board and 600-something yards, and his first game really calling the plays. And it's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be a fun spring.
Morgan Ahlers joining us. Morgan, and it was a fun game Monday night. It was good to see a competitive national championship in Miami. Man, they got some studs. They look like they certainly belong out there, but Indiana gets it done. Enough offense from Mendoza, enough stops, and they get the block punt. That's kind of their thing. They do it on all sides of the ball, and that showed up on Monday night.
Well-coached team, well-funded team, and that was a fun game to watch. I was a group text chat, we went back and forth, and all night long about the play after play that was being made. Defensively, it was a fun game to watch, and congratulations to Indiana. I'm glad they won, and Coach Signetti, as he said, he's going to have a beer, and that's my kind of coach.
No doubt. Pirate Baseball had Media Day on Monday, Morgan, as we flip the calendar in a week or so to February, and they'll get underway, and some high expectations for ECU baseball. I think more kind of internally and locally than nationally. Seen him in a few of the polls, but Cliff Godwin likes the pieces he's put together for this year.
Yeah, seems like it. I haven't followed the ins and outs of who they brought in, but obviously with Ethan Norby being your anchor guy on the mound, that gives you a good chance to go into the weekend with a win. And from what I gather, they brought in some pieces offensively and on the mound that they're going to come in immediately right away and play. And Coach Godwin's learning that the NIL transfer portal to navigate that a little bit and a little bit more open to it. But as he said, it's all about culture at East Carolina, and you got to bring the guys in that fit that culture, because there's been a lot of programs, regardless of the sport, you spend a lot of money and you bring a guy in and it doesn't work out, then it becomes sort of I'm not going to say a cancer, but it becomes toxic in the locker room, and that's important to Coach Godwin, and he believes in that, and that's his philosophy. And let's see if it happens. I hope it will, and I think it will this year. I think the Pirates are maybe poised to make a lot of noise at the end of the year.
Morgan Ahlers joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line. Morgan, who you like this weekend? Patriots on the road in Denver. Denver down to Jarrett Stidham at quarterback. Patriots are a road favorite in Mile High. Who you like?
Well, I think you got to go with the Patriots. The fact that Bo Nix is out, and it's unfortunate the way that happened the other night. It's crazy how that game ended up. We're talking a lot about Jaquan making the interception. I still say, again, they didn't ask me, but I thought it was a catch. And
me too.
And you look at what happened because of that. If they catch that ball, if that's ruled a catch, probably Buffalo kicks a field goal and wins, and they're still playing.
And they still have a head coach.
And they still have a head coach. Didn't work out that way. They don't have a head coach now. They're interviewing. I think McDaniels from the Dolphins interviewed today.
Oh, and today Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers.
Did you see that?
What, they sign him?
No, they interviewed him as the head coach.
You're going to fire your head coach, and then you're going to bring in a guy that's been coaching high school ball. No offense to Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
No offense. I mean, he knows football, but come on.
Well, they got some wacky stuff going on. They fire McDermott and then, give a raise to Brandon Bean, who didn't put a ton around Josh Allen. So I don't know what's going on up there.
It's a guy with more money than sense, but there's a lot of those around.
That is true.
I think in that game, I think you got to go with New England a little bit. I tell you what, Drake Mays played really, really well. I like how he plays the quarterback position. Very smart quarterback. I think they pull it out, and I think Seattle pulls it out. I think it's going to be New England, Seattle, in the Super Bowl. And I would give the nod to Seattle if that's the case early. I just like the way they play, and their defense is playing really, really well. But New England would be in that game, I think, just because offensively they're pretty good.
That's a gross Super Bowl, but that's why they make props, and we'll talk some props with Morgan Ahlers coming up in a couple weeks.
Here's my question. Regardless of who's in the Super Bowl with the 4 remaining teams, is it going to be a sexy Super Bowl?
No, it's not.
So, there you go.
There we go. All right, Morgan, you be safe this weekend. You got any gigs? Are you hunkering down?
You use the word that I love when people do the weather forecast in the winter. We're going to hunker down.
Hunker.
What the hell is hunker down? Who is a hunker?
You ain't hunkering?
What is a hunker?
I got a hankering for some hunkering.
Well, you can hunker all you want, but just don't hunker with me, okay?
All right, fine. I thought we were close enough that maybe we could hunker.
We're friends, but I don't do hunkering.
That's fair enough. All right, Morgan. We'll see you, man.
Y'all hunker down. Peace out. Be safe.
See you, Coach.
You all right, Alex?
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
You need to step out.
I'm sorry.
You need to go.
I thought
hunker
about
down.
it, dude. Look, I'm knocking off the radio rust right now. I haven't talked into a microphone in forever.
I mean, think about what we're doing, man. It's just three guys talking.
Dude, what are we doing here?
Jamie said, "What's up, hey Hart? Been a while." Joel says,
Been a
"Hart
while.
back around."
I'm back around.
The crowd is really fired up.
I'm grateful.
for you.
I'm glad, man.
You're blessed and highly favored.
I miss the people, even though we don't see or hear from them.
Oh, these people?
Yeah.
In my box here? The Chili Water Chat Gang?
The Chili Water Chat Gang.
They're good people. Harp, what did you make of the Emory Williams news?
I kind of agree with what Coach Ahlers said there. More the merrier, because I thought we had got our guy
Mitch?
before then. Yes, sir. I thought he was going to be the dead set starter, and now we've got in another transfer from a top-notch program, so I'm happy to see this QB battle here in the spring.
Sounds a lot like 2 years ago when they get the Caden Hauser and then bring in Jake Garcia.
It does. Speaking of that, Jake Garcia getting another year of eligibility.
Why not?
Transferring.
Why not?
Has it been announced where he's transferring to?
Not that I have seen, but I don't mean to dog anybody. I can't believe he ended up in Michigan, of all places.
Well, you just dogged him.
You are.
With all due respect.
Did you hear the clip we played of Sam Danka when you were out there?
No, I did.
So Sam is in the portal.
Yes.
And we were like, what's going on?
Why?
And then he's like, I don't know. I see a lot of guys getting 7 years. I'm going to try to. Maybe I can get one.
You know what?
Why?
That is very valid. Go try at the very least.
Could he not try to stay here and get an extra year, or no? Does he have to go in the portal?
Good question. I don't know.
Because if that's the case, if he could have stayed here, then my feelings are hurt.
Why you don't want to say it?
Why you leaving, man?
He is here working out, training for a pro day. So
that's good.
But
so he's standing on top of the fence. He is both done with football and trying to get an extra year.
Yep, done with football and looking for his next opportunity.
He's trying to have a long football career.
I hope he gets another year, man. Sam Dank is a great football player and a better person.
He's a cool dude. He's a cool cat.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
He cussed on the air.
No, really?
Dropped the S.
S-bomb.
Well,
He
not
apologized.
the worst thing
No.
you could say on there.
I mean, Zach Kaplan said GD, so.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
When?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that when he got banned?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Zach Kaplan. What's he doing?
What is Zach Kaplan doing with his life?
Like currently?
I mean, currently he's probably at work.
He's probably telling somebody bye for 30 minutes.
Dude, okay. We all love Zach. Imagine working at the same place and getting off of work at the same time.
Oh, boy.
Did you just like sprint to the door?
My girlfriend, I got off at midnight. My girlfriend thought I got off at 2 a.m.
I told Sam after he came on, enjoyed it, man. Next time we'll do YouTube only so we can say the S word. And he said, yeah, man, my fault again. But he said he'd love to come by the studio. So
I hope he does.
We'll get Sam Danka in studio.
Please do.
He's
hopefully Friday at 5 p.m.
All right, I'll try to set that up for you, Hart.
Yeah, please do.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back more with A. Hart. We get our new Blue Pirate report, play a little baseball audio.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
And more football talk with Alex Harper. Back with you after this timeout.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Avast Pirates, it's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. 2026 has set sail and a new year means new gear. Take advantage of our end-of-year markdowns. You'll find major deals all throughout the store through the month of January. And don't forget, January means out with the old and in with the new. Loyal and bold, we'll buy your guns and gold. Start your year smart by trading treasures with us. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
At Flatlands Jessup, when we say your whole world covered, we really mean it. Our agency is dedicated to offering every type of coverage you might need, from farm owners and crop, home and auto insurance to health and life policies. We've designed our services to ensure that every aspect of your insurance needs are met, all under one roof. Whether you're safeguarding your family, your farm, your property, or your future, we'll build a customized risk management program for your needs. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
Hey Pirate friends, this is Rhonda from Russell's in downtown Washington, inviting you to join us right now for our big winter clearance sale. Christmas exchanges are complete and the winter clearance sale features all ladies merchandise 50% off and men's winter merchandise 40% off. The selection is fantastic from name brands like Johnny O, Peter Millar, Duckhead and more. The deals are great and the customer service is even better. So come see us at Russell's in downtown Washington on Main Street for great savings.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
This is Lane Hoover, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Tiebreakers is open every day at 11 a.m. and is the best place to watch your favorite sports while enjoying the best wings in town, sandwiches, appetizers, cold beer, and more. Follow Tiebreakers on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville at Bells Fork and Greenville Boulevard, and 1 in Winterville on Railroad Street. Now let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Jackson. Nick, Shirley, Mackay, Zach, A-Harp.
That's me.
J-Man.
That's me.
How we
Clip.
doing? How we? Hey,
Hey, Sibo.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, Sibo's in town.
What's going on with you?
Not much, man. Good day on the sales trail today. New Blue is back for another year, sponsoring the Pirate Report.
That's nublue.com. Go Pirates.
Go Pirates. Alex, how is your basketball team doing?
Undefeated. Never lost.
Never lost. You coach who?
Sorry?
Who do you coach?
Who
the
is your
Norwayne Middle School Cobras.
The Cobras.
The Cobras.
Which is a sick name for a middle school because most of the middle schools we play are Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Oh, my. Yeah, Cobras is cool.
A couple Warriors thrown in there.
The Bro Bras.
So undefeated. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Bro, I don't know. I'm literally 11 years old. I thought that was funny that he said bro and bra and combined them.
Right.
Yeah, my fault.
Have y'all had any close games?
So I went on a cruise, and the 2 games they played when we were on a cruise was single-digit contest.
And that's like the only one?
The only 2 close games. Literally every other game has been barbecue chicken.
So what
I'm
you're
not
saying?
gonna lie.
So what you're saying is that you are the heartbeat of this program.
No, I would never say such a high compliment of myself. But I'll let others say that if they so choose. Last night we won 55-11.
Dang. How's Latino Dirk doing?
Dude, he had 6 points last night.
Man,
was
Latino
going
Dirk?
crazy.
You ain't heard about Latino Dirk?
Wait, that's his name?
No.
I was about to say that is the most badass name I've ever heard in my life.
I'll give you the shortened story. We were at tryouts, and I thought we needed another big because we're kind of undersized. We got a lot of talent, not a lot of size. I'm like, well, we can keep 15, even if we keep them just for practice purposes. Like, we need another 5. So I convinced the other coach. I'm the assistant. He's the head coach. I was like, dude, we got to keep this kid. He can give us something. Give us something. And he has turned out to be quite the little ball player.
But describe the kid. So
he is average height, heavy set Latino guy.
And
bring in Latino Dirk.
And the fader does the fade.
Oh yeah, so he shoots with 2 hands. So he doesn't, the single good shooting technique. He flicks it with both hands like he's snapping a football.
Yeah.
I tell you this, he won all conference in football, and we gave him. It was in PE class. We gave him his all conference plaque, and he's like, "Coach, what is this for?" And we're like, "You won all conference." He's like, "Oh, okay." We're like, you have no idea what that means, do you? And he's like, "No, I don't." And we're like, pretty much, if there was a Pro Bowl,
you're an all-star
of Wayne County, you would play in the Pro Bowl for Wayne County. And he's like, wow, that's very cool.
What's the Pro Bowl? What's the Pro Bowl?
Honestly,
wait till you see
I think it's 50-50 whether he knows what the Pro Bowl is.
We're going bowling?
But yeah, he's in the district band. Straight A's. He's a great kid.
What does he play?
Latino Dirk is a legend.
He plays saxophone, I believe.
That is smooth.
Dude,
I might have to get him on the show.
Dude, he's a killer. I gotta be. Look, and the first
Latino Dirk.
Yeah, dude, in the first game, we got up big. We put him in at the end, and he had 3 turnovers in like 3 possessions, all 3-second violations. He didn't know,
camping out in the lane.
He didn't know you had to get out of the paint.
That's a dumb rule anyway.
We did. I think it's a dumb rule. Also.
What NIL opportunities is he getting?
Dude, I don't know. I need to call some barbecue restaurants or some establishments. We need
music
to get
shop
signed up.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You give him money, he's like, "Coach, what is this for?"
Jamie said, "How much are you paying these kids?" Hey, Harp.
Nothing. They play for free.
The love of the game.
How it should be.
That's right.
These kids today in their NIL, they need to go back to not paying these kids.
Alex Harper, are you looking for a head coaching job after this masterful job you've done this year?
Unfortunately, I found out that when you're a beginning teacher, you're not allowed to be a head coach for 3 years.
Wow.
I don't know why, because it's the exact same time commitment if you're an assistant. I do everything the head coach does, except for he has to talk to the referee before the game starts, and I don't.
Are you a substitute or a teacher?
I'm a teacher.
Yeah,
big dog.
teacher.
Oh, yeah, full-time.
Yeah.
Benefits and all.
You jumped in.
Feet first.
And was it after the football season?
Middle.
So
I started
you
like
coach
middle of
football
October.
next year, you think?
I'm really trying to coach high school because that's what I want to coach high school to help high school kids get recruited. And
are you going back home?
Huh? No.
You going to Rosewood?
No, they don't want me there.
Bring them home.
They
man.
don't want me no more, man.
I don't know.
I'm a big fan of former players coaching the teams that they played for. You should be the head coach of
See,
the
that
Rosewood
means I
Eagles
would
one
have
day.
to work at Rosewood High School too, and I would rather go back to McDonald's than do that. I think.
I'm not gonna be there.
Did you work at McDonald's?
Oh yeah, 4 years, dog.
You spent 4 years at McDonald's?
They gave me a tie. I was there for so long.
Tie.
They want them to say tie.
Here's your promotion.
I kept on raising up. Mind you, my raises were like 5 cents. I would get like a 5-cent raise, and they're like, "Now you can wear a button-up shirt." I'm like, "This is tough. I'm built different."
It's a raise.
Tie. Huh?
No.
Hey, let me tell you something. If you still have that tie, can you please give it to us and we'll frame it and we'll put it right beside Coach Mack. Do you have all right? 2 things. Do you have the tie? 2, do you have a picture of you working with the tie on, and we will frame it?
I don't think I have either because I haven't seen it in years. You know what I do have though? I do have my Domino's hat. Complete side tangent.
How old are you? Are you like a 48-year-old man?
I'm 114.
How'd you do 4 at McDonald's and work at Domino's?
Because I started.
Because he's a grinder, bro.
I started.
He's in the trenches, brother.
I was at McDonald's sophomore, junior, senior year of high school. So I guess that's 3. That's on me. And then I worked at Domino's in college.
What's in the McRib?
I genuinely don't know. I will tell you this: the quarter pounder patties, real fresh meat.
Yeah,
like that is the quarter pounder patties are legit, and they taste good.
All right.
So nothing wrong with a quarter pounder. The other regular burger patties though, they get shipped to them in a sleeve. So I don't know where they come from. They're just in like an Oreo tray. Instead of Oreos, it's frozen meat patties.
Next time you come to the studio, knock on the front door. I'm gonna tell the interns, get the door. It's Domino's.
Hey, as an intern, can you go
as an
open
intern,
the
can
door?
you get the door? It's Domino's.
Well, that's cool, man. This is getting to know Alex Harper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've known you for how long now? Maybe 8-9 years, and I never knew that.
I respect the grind. I always had a job. I was instead of fast food, I did the old gas station route. Worked at Trade Mart in Winterfield for years.
I feel like that's worse.
It'll make you hate people.
Yeah, because you're dealing with an equally as bad clientele as a fast food place. Except at least at fast food, I had something to do 24/7. You just be waiting for the next awful human to walk in there.
I used to like stocking the cooler, get away a little bit.
Yeah. Did you ever put stuff in your pocket?
No, but I would. Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead. No one's listening.
I mean, I didn't steal anything.
No.
But I was under 21. So when I was in the cooler.
I thought the drinking age was 18 then.
Well, I almost cussed. I'm not. How old do you think I am?
25.
But no, so you'd break down the boxes and have to take them out to the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd throw like a 12-pack in between the boxes.
Nice.
Put it in my car, and then I'd go to the register and pay for it.
Oh, you're a good guy, man.
Thank you. Yeah,
because
I wasn't old enough to purchase it.
Right, but if you're going through all that effort, why not just take it?
Because steal it. Why would I steal? You don't.
You lie. You steal. You cheat. You steal.
Don't steal.
Wait. You said you went and purchased it at the register?
I was working. Yeah, I was behind the register, ringing it up and paying for it.
So you just had to do it with nobody watching. Got to be sneaky with it.
Pretty much. And we are on camera, but I mean, they didn't really care.
Who cares? They never check them.
Yeah. But yeah.
I wish I would have known that you was in the grind, in the trenches.
I wish I would have known you was in the grind.
I mean, I had to pay for those long snapping camps somehow.
Look,
I had to get to Vegas somehow.
I'm picturing you grinding it out at McDonald's, flipping burgers, at Domino's, delivering and flipping pizzas.
Old Wayne County people, Chandler, are like, you see that boy back there? You know why he's working so hard? He's going to long snapper camp this summer.
He's going to be a military bowl champion one day. The videos I got of you holding the trophy, that would have been an awesome story. Like, he used to grind it out at Domino's and McDonald's, and look at him now. He's got a ring to prove it.
I was thugging it out. I had to get right. I had a vision. I just had to see it through my boy.
My boy. Jamie said, did you ever get held up at the gas station? Luckily, no. I did close a lot, but I never got held up. Josh said, Clip, I thought you worked on the farm. Yep, that was pre and post trademark.
He had 2 jobs
a lot
at
of
the same time
going on. Tried to get away from the farm, but it kept pulling me back in.
What did you do on the farm?
Mostly summers putting in baca. So I started at the barns, actually putting the tobacco in the barns. And then I went to trucking tobacco, which would be going to retrieve the trailers of tobacco from the field, taking them to the barn.
That sounds like it sucks, dude.
Well, it's hot and sweaty and gross and a lot of work, but I did enjoy being in a vehicle a lot because I love sports talk radio. So I would listen to...
There you go.
I listen to Howard Stern in the mornings, Jim Rome after that, all the sports talk.
So without doing that terrible job, you might not be where you are today.
Maybe. I was a big sports talk guy and all kinds of talk radio.
Look at you now.
And look at me now. And now, Chandler, let's talk about you. What'd you do?
I grew up on a farm. On a hog farm. Oh, I got that hog in me.
You're the prize hog that came off that farm. you got the hog in you,
man. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's take a break.
To this day. And that's why I'm the man I am.
False hog. Chandler Honeycutt.
Oh, man. No, I tell you what, I grew up listening to The Voice. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. Didn't know I was going to be more of a sales guy. I watched Wolf of Wall Street and then loved that movie. But,
what is that? All right.
Salesman. We'll be right back right after this.
For over 40 years, Greenville Motor Company has been the name Greenville Trust. Driven by service, powered by trust, and now offering one of the area's best service centers, 8 full-service bays working on all makes and models. Their certified team can diagnose, address, and repair any issue, big or small. From oil changes to engine work, go to a repair center that you can trust for the life of your vehicle. Greenville Motor Company, locally owned by the Cook family, right across from Greenville Nissan at 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. DriveHereNow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust, Greenville Motor Company.
Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. And to celebrate, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure to download the Wings Over app and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time user, get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-GO, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Hi, I'm Donovan McNabb, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is fully stocked with an excellent selection of SUVs, cars, and trucks. Whether you are looking to upgrade or to get a vehicle for a new driver, get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
All right, we've talked football and basketball with Alex Harper, but Harp said he's fired up for Pirate baseball.
I am, dude. I'm excited for baseball season. Excited for the weather to get warmer, be in Clark LeClaire Stadium, have a adult beverage and a dog, and watch the dogs play.
No tailgating in the jungle lot this year, though.
Excuse me?
You heard me correct. I didn't stutter. Usually I do, but... So with the expansion going on over at Clark LeClaire Stadium, they are moving all the equipment. They are storing that in the jungle lot. So... you can still go out and tailgate and have fun.
More like unwelcome to the jungle. More like not welcome in the jungle.
Unwelcome to the jungle!
Get your ass out! Do you know where electric equipment here? You need to get out of here! Do you know where you are? You're not in the jungle, baby!
Are you still fired up for baseball after hearing that news?
You're not going to a single
10% less fired up for baseball, but still fired up for baseball, yeah.
No, we went to ECU Baseball Media Day the other day.
How was that?
It was great. It was awesome. And Cliff Godwin seems to be very confident in this baseball team this year.
Speaking of confidence, Austin Irby was asked about his confidence. So let's check out our New Blue Pirate report. Austin Irby was asked, has he always had this confidence in his game?
So far this year, and it certainly has been a maturity from a physical standpoint.
Austin Irby.
Well, the confidence thing, we work really hard, so it's something that there's no reason you shouldn't be confident with all the time that we put in. So that's kind of where that comes from for me.
I asked Austin what it was like in the postseason when he got red hot. There's always a Pirate at the end of the year that gets red hot. And last year it was Austin Irby.
It was awesome. The whole year I was kind of waiting for it to click like that, and it was a really good time for it to really all come together, and the way the whole team was firing the last few weeks, it was really awesome.
Irby, like all these Pirates, are versatile and can play at different positions, and he was asked how comfortable he is playing some third base if he needs to.
So comfortability-wise, I played first base for the first time last year, so I feel very comfortable over there, and it's really just kind of another tool for the team, really, so that I can bump over if needed. But it's fun. I really like playing over there for sure.
Irby was asked how much the game has slowed down for him, freshman last year and now going into his second season.
Oh, a ton. I mean, I remember my first, even going into the beginning of the season last year, it was really would get my heart rate up a little bit, especially at the beginning of the year. But now just the comfortability piece and really trusting what we've been doing for the last year or so, I feel a lot more relaxed and a lot more comfortable knowing that I can do it. And it's one of those things where it's like I don't have to do extra. I can just kind of go play, and I know with all the work and all the things that we've done, it's plenty, and we can just go play the game.
Unfortunately, Chandler, every time a player succeeds on the field, we say, will he be here next year? So as we're watching Irby tear it up in the postseason, our thoughts are, what SEC school will he be at? Where will he be? But he is here. He is a par. And he was asked what it is about ECU and the program that makes him want to remain a PERT.
Well, I really believe that everything that we do here fits me great, and I didn't really have any reason or any thought that I should be anywhere else besides here. And the way that we go about everything day to day, the type of people we have here, there's no other place that I'd want to be. So it wasn't really a thought for me. It was kind of all outside noise at the time, but I can say I'm very, very happy to be here again.
They could not get him out at the end of last year.
No, they couldn't. I mean, he got lightning hot at the latter part of that year, especially on that run in the American Conference tournament, and then in Conway as well. And like you said, the whole time he was doing that, every hit, every home run, I'm sitting there thinking, man, we're going to miss this guy next year. We're going to lose him to an SEC school, and I really thought that we were not going to get him back. But to hear that he was coming back to be a PERT, that gave me some confidence for this season, and to get a lot of people back, including Braden Burris, who we also talked to on Monday.
That is true. We'll get to him in a moment. But first, just for context, for people that missed it, for Alex Harper, have you ever heard the phrase "hot as lightning"
or "lightning hot"?
Never once.
Lightning hot?
No.
So I asked Chandler the other day, is lightning hot? Because lightning, I feel like it's more about the electrical charge than it is the actual heat.
It's like millions of degrees hot, ain't it?
Yes. It is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
Sun.
Let me
so
tell you.
S-O-N exclamation point.
Is my expression, my statement true?
Appears to be that way.
Fair. Yes.
But I feel like lightning is more frequently used to describe quickness and not heat.
Correct.
Fast as lightning.
Well, friction.
Cuts out.
The feet at the ground, the friction of the ground and the feet make it hot, maybe, I guess.
Are you okay? What are you
The friction of the ground and the feet.
And the feet and the ground and the friction going back and forth. Friction.
Makes the lightning hot?
And with lightning speed. Someone has lightning speed. It's the feet in the ground and the friction.
All right. Braden Burris,
who is lightning hot and has lightning speed.
Yeah, hot, heat, whatever. But how cool is it to grow up in Eastern North Carolina and play for East Carolina? And does it add any pressure to you at all?
It's been a dream of mine my whole life, really. I thank God every day that he put me in this situation. I thank Coach Godwin, for just giving me the opportunity to be here, and it's such a blessing because family's really important to me, and they're just right down the road, so they can come to any of the home games if they want to, and then being from so close, going to the same high school as Coach Godwin, and then obviously going to his alma mater here in college, and it's super special, to be able to follow, such a great coach and play under him. It's honestly just a dream for me.
Braden Burris and Alex Harper have something in common. They grew up here a little bit.
I did grow up here a little bit.
Me and Chandler were cutting up the other day at Media Day.
We were.
Because when he said that, Chandler said he grew up here a little bit. Do you have Chandler's interview with Alex Harper? We hadn't heard that in a while.
Talk about
the...
I guess you can just hit the talking about montage.
Talking about.
If you want to. Either one.
Talking about.
You grew up here a little bit.
But this was Alex was a player on the team. And
let's go.
We had to go one-on-one with the long snapper. Shirley's looking for it.
For context, this was the year we went 2-10.
Oh, it was.
Well, talking about you grew up here a little bit. Talk about the transition over to East Carolina. Talk about the recruiting process. So talk about the recruiting process. Talk about maybe some of the camps you went to. So talk about those camps. Talking about talk about a little bit.
Well,
all right, my statement is true. You grew up here a little bit.
I did because I moved to Goldsboro when I was 13.
Right.
So I guess
a little bit.
On a technicality, I did grow up here a little bit.
My favorite one was talk about the camps you maybe went to. So, like, you didn't definitely have to
If
go
you
to
went to a camp, talk about it. But if you didn't go, then don't talk about it.
I don't know.
Maybe you went to one. And if you did, talk about it.
I feel like if you say you maybe went to, you could talk about camps that you maybe didn't go to. Like, he could make up camps.
Yeah, dude, I saw this really cool one. It was in Florida. I wonder what it was like to be there. But I wasn't.
But that's why Chandler went to the sales team.
Wow.
After that interview, we were like, man, we got to get this guy off of Mike. Nah, John, that was awesome, dude.
Yeah. And they told you it was a promotion.
I like
Taylor B sat you down and said, hey, man.
I'm making more money now.
Hey, buddy,
so
we got big plans for you.
I like two snappers. Just chopping it up, man.
Yeah, man.
Talking shop.
Yeah, we tried our best. It was more
it's a
entertaining because there was not a lot of good stuff to talk about on the football field.
If I interviewed Alex, it wouldn't have had that chemistry.
No,
That
it's
spark.
a fraternity, man.
That's right.
It's a fraternity.
That's right.
Snappa Kappa.
Alpha.
Yeah, Snappa Kappa Alpha.
Snappa Kappa Alpha. Okay. Can I get
SKA.
Guys, can I get in?
Who do you know here, bro?
Oh,
dude, like you did,
bro. Do you even
brother?
snap,
Like, dude, you didn't even bring any birds with you, and like, who do you even know?
Is this one of Tiffany's friends?
I need frat bro Chandler to kick me out of his party.
Bro, do you even? Hey, let's line up 15 yards, bro. Like, grab a ball, bro. Dude, grab a pigskin, bro. Let's see what you got, bro.
Buddy,
man,
just
get out of here, bro.
Bro, do us all a favor and just like kick rocks.
Have you even been to a Rubio camp, bro?
Bro, I got that hog in me.
Bro! Okay, that's crazy, bro.
I got that hog
you got
in
that
me.
hog in you, bro? That's insane. You smell like a hog, bro. Get out of here. Scram, bro.
New Blue.
Skedaddle, bro.
Why don't you go over to Uzma Kappa's house? I heard they let in losers over there.
New Blue Pirate Report. NU Blue. Call NUBlue.com. Call NUBlue.com. Electrical, plumbing, HVAC needs. New Blue can help you out. We'll take our final break. Come back. Get ready to wrap things up on a Friday after this.
If you're looking for a delicious home-cooked country breakfast or lunch, look no further than CD's Grill. CD's Grill in Winterville has the best country cooking around. Start your day with CD's mouth-watering homemade cheese biscuits, eggs cooked to order, and pancakes so big and fluffy there's no way you leave hungry. Open Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturday from 5:30 to 11 a.m. CD's has lunch specials and an all-you-can-eat salad bar. Stop by, say hey to owner Jason Brown and the CD's crew. CD's Grill, 111 West Fire Tower Road in Winterville. CD's Grill, the best country cooking around.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
You've had your new computer a few years now, but lately it's been running super slow, acting strange, and you're worried about viruses and losing data.
This is driving me mad!
Let the experts at University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern professionally diagnose your Mac or PC to see what's really going on. They'll determine the root cause and not just symptoms, so you don't waste money fixing the wrong issues. Call 252-558-1280 for in-store or remote service, or make an appointment online at universitypccare.com.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Vaughn. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
A quick getaway to paradise is as easy as breezing into 34 Degrees North restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel. Enjoy coastal Carolina cuisine featuring fresh local seafood or savor their hand-cut steaks. It's the premier dining destination on the Crystal Coast. The waterfront restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, and their popular weekend brunch. 34 Degrees North restaurant in Beaufort is open daily. Visit their website, 34degreesnorthrestaurant.com, or call 252-838-7250. 34 Degrees North restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel.
This is retired ECU baseball player Charlie Yorgan, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Carolina Eagle Distributing, celebrating 150 years of Budweiser all year long. This Bud's for you from Carolina Eagle, serving the Pirate Nation since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. A look at the stock market for you today. The Dow was down 285 points and closed at $49,098. The NASDAQ was up 65 points and closed at $23,501, and the S&P was up 2 points and closed at $6,915. That is a look at your Wells Fargo Advisors financial report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of this week. Here's Clip.
Sorry. I'm watching a video of Jeff Nadeau on Fox Live now talking about somebody being a fugitive being arrested.
Jeff just be doing stuff.
I guess. Tell you what, 5 winners this week. I think it's 5. Miami, Malachi Tony, Arkansas, hinted at an ECU under today. Got that. Wasn't there another one? Oh, I took the Marist under last night.
Yeah.
So he has been lightning hot.
I have kept it safe. I meet me in the middle. I did a meet me in the middle bet on Monday for the national championship. Miami plus 7.5, Indiana money line, and then I took Malachi Tony anytime touchdown. 20 to win 288.
Nice little parlay there, Chunk.
I'm not even joking. After the incident where I screwed you over,
bet.
I literally have not. I have not placed a single sports bet since
That's the smart thing.
Since I ruined your bet.
Yeah.
Ruined it.
And my life.
Yeah.
And my Christmas. And my 2026. Nicholas. How we doing, Nick?
Hop on the mic, man.
Yo.
What do you need me for? Hello.
Excuse me?
I'm asking, what do you need me for?
That's rude.
I mean,
I'm just asking.
Let's try this again.
He said, what do you need me for?
Hello. We're live on the radio.
I have not been called upon all day, so I'm just wondering what it is.
Well, if you
don't you think you're about to find out?
Okay.
Dumbass.
Whoa!
Hey! Wow, Jarrett's right here.
I did that for Jarrett. That wasn't me. That was for Jarrett.
That one's for him.
You are terrible.
Thank you. I don't need you for anything.
All right, word.
So, fellas, Nick, first of all, I noticed you wore a hat with a logo on it since Kayla called you a serial killer the other day.
I thought that was rude, but I also... I bought this in Alaska.
All right.
What a crazy random piece of part of the story.
He just got back from Alaska.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm asking you about, man. Today's Friday. What's tomorrow? Saturday.
It is Saturday tomorrow, yeah.
You got something planned?
Around 10:30, yeah.
Little coffee?
Little coffee, yeah.
Okay.
First,
by yourself?
No.
Oh.
Are we calling this a date?
I think so.
Hey!
Or a meetup?
I thought there was going to be an applause there. That's fine.
They didn't applause the first time. It's not necessary.
No applause break.
No.
She might ghost him.
Why do you seem really nervous about this? And I want to know why.
I was much more nervous about the other one. This one I'm much more relaxed.
Why?
Because that was the last first date I had.
We got to catch Alex up, man.
The last first date I had was the first day I had in I think 2 years. So
Yeah, wow.
now that I've had that experience, I'm much more confident.
That was the preseason. That was the preseason.
Since you've last been here, Nick has been ghosted by the girl that he went on 7 dates with.
Appreciate reliving this.
Hey,
he's got
forget that shorty, bro.
This is practically girl number 3 because there's another potential
Okay,
date.
bro. Save some for the rest of us.
You gotta be short-minded for shorty.
What the hell? So when are you meeting the other girl?
As long as the state of North Carolina does not break, sometime next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his options are open right now.
Wait, so the second one, are you doing coffee with her as well, or are you going dinner with this one?
I think something different than coffee because it wouldn't be until later. Because she lives
Irish
in a
coffee.
A little Java.
She lives in a different part of the state, so I'd have to.
Ice
drive.
coffee.
You're 21, yes?
I'm 24.
Oh, yeah. Then just take her out for drinks.
Well, I have to drive back afterwards.
Drinks can mean 2.
Well, that's the limit.
A respectable amount of don't take her to a dive bar, man. Take her to like a cocktail place or something.
Some actually respectable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wear some jeans or some khakis.
I own one pair of jeans.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I have a pair of khakis that I
All
plan
right.
on wearing.
Break out the nice cologne.
Cologne?
Yeah.
You're
Who
a
do you think
cologne
I
guy,
am?
aren't you?
My money bags?
I bet Alex is a cologne guy.
I do. I put on cologne every day.
I've never worn cologne. If the deodorant ain't doing it, hey, I've done all my part.
No, deodorant
I'll
is
leave it in God's hands.
To me, deodorant is to like bring you to neutral. Like deodorant takes away the stink, and then cologne makes you smell good.
The cologne takes
makes
away
you
the
smell
stunk.
appetizing.
Yeah.
But there's also like the soap and the shampoo you use too that will linger a little bit.
True.
In terms of, I don't know. I feel like cologne goes over the top a little bit.
No, it depends on which one you use, I think.
What do you know, dude?
Absolutely
You
nothing.
don't know. You don't know what you're talking about.
I was about to say,
correct.
didn't you just say you don't wear cologne?
No.
Man, why are you here? Turn his mic off.
Jamie said 24? What year is Nick?
All right. we gotta
He's
relax.
an 8-year senior.
We gotta relax. Hold on. We gotta relax about that. That's insane.
Damn, you old.
You old, bro.
I had
How
no-
many times
had
have
no-
you entered the transfer portal?
Hey, Unc. Unc.
Yeah, what?
How many classes you got left?
A few.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Do people call you Uncle campus?
No, not a soul.
There's
It's
Uncle
nice.
Nick.
Are you meeting like single divorced mothers on the app?
I might be at this point, man.
You ask girls in your class about their mother.
No, I do not. First of all, that required me to talk to a girl in my class in the first place.
How's your mom doing?
A little outrageous here.
We got to extend this show. I got more questions for Nick.
Yeah, you'll hear me Monday.
Nick, good to see you, bud.
Okay.
Jackson, thank you. Zach, thank you. Mackay, thank you for hanging out day one. Shirley, we'll see you Monday. Ahart, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Same time next week.
Yeah.
Bang. Can
Hell
I be put in the title next time? I promise I won't no-show again.
Why is he not in the title?
God!
You need to talk to old...
That's crazy.
Talk to Loverboy.
I'm one of the only guests that comes for a whole hour, and I didn't even get to make...
Talk to Loverboy.
Jeff Charles, send us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of